How I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not sure know what to do, you know to spew. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Or just Justice for Alicia Smiley, however you want to put it. Just as long as that justice is there, I appreciate it. So I'm just here to shoot the shiz with my clique, with my tribe, with my crew. Okay, hopefully my virtual smoke buddies will come through. That's what I should have named this shit, calling all virtual smoke buddies. This light is kind of bright. It is. It's kind of bright. Let me see. Hey, I'm back. It took me a while to come back. Ooh, I don't like that. That's kind of dark. But it's not. It's like, whatever. I am back. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. We're just going to have an open little whatever. Smoke session, bench session. You can ask questions. You can do whatever you want. Because I'm off work until Wednesday. Well, not really off work, because I still clocked in on this here laptop. And that's what took me so long to come back. Because it's like as soon as I be getting off live and shit, and I'm about to prepare myself to come right back, especially when I say I'm about to come right back, then somebody will call me on the psychic hotline. So I got to deal with them people. This person wasn't bad, though, so that was good. That was good. She didn't piss me off or anything. I thought she was going to, but I had prayed, like, as I, like, was answering her chat, I was like, Santa Muerte, please don't let this motherfucker get on her talking no crazy shit to me. And she was serious, and she really wanted a reading, so that's what was up, you know? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Thank you guys for being here. I really don't have a reason for being here. I don't. Because I wasn't doing, like, a reading or anything. I was just shooting the shits and possibly seeing how long I can make this live. Is this mine? Okay, yeah, that's the business phone. That's all I was doing, trying to possibly see how long I can make this live. Y'all might see a lot of me these next 3 days. Because I'm definitely not going to be on that phone line. I'll be on the chat line, but not the phone line. And I'll leave my computer open in case somebody want to call. All right, yeah, I'm clocked in right there. And I got y'all 555. Well, not 555s. I'm sorry. 5 card pulls for 1111 on the lives. They're on the lives. I got that for y'all too, if that's what y'all want. But other than that, we're just gonna be chilling. It's 9 people on here. Justice for Alicia Smiley. I am adult missing child Alicia Smiley. Help me. Help me. Okay. I'm like smiling right now, but this is a very serious situation for my life. And it will really help me a lot if you guys would check out my video on me being this missing child, because this is the only way that I can advocate for myself. Okay. You say you just sent it. Okay, we can do you a 5 card pool. So this is pretty much the only way that I can advocate for myself. So I just use social media. It's 18 people on the live. Can we get that link in the comment section for me, please? It would be greatly appreciated. If we can get that link in the comment section, because we do got 18 people here. And if there's going to be 18 people up in this live, I need them to check out this video about me being this missing child, please. Please, please, please. I will really, 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 really with all my heart and soul appreciate it if you guys could check this out about me being this missing child. You said you're from? I am from Birmingham, Alabama. I was kidnapped in Atlanta, Georgia. And I was raised in St. Louis, Missouri by law enforcement. This is why I'm on social media trying to get some help, because the police is the ones that took me. So I'm going to get you right now. Okay? So that's why we're here, because of that. But we're going to get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to let you pick. From the decks that I have right here, okay? From the decks that I have right here. And I don't have to do a shade for the whole portal, but I can do a shade for you individually, because you just sent your 1111 reading special. But I have the no name. I have the hidden truth oracle, but this is more along the lines of if you wanted to know like what your soulmate was thinking or how they are feeling or what they would say to you, whatnot. Then we, of course, got the Kipper. Then we have this, that's right here. This is the overall energy communication. And then we have the Spellcaster's Oracle. So you stand up. You stand up. Oh, thank you, baby. You slid on in there. Real good, girl. Talking about stand up. You stand up. Let us see what you got on. Let us see what you working with, because that's what we want to see. Okay, what do you got on, sir? Can we get a 360 from you, sir? Okay, we need a 360. I definitely don't be coming on live. Thank you, guys. I definitely do not be coming on live trying to flirt or look for somebody to be in a relationship with, because that shit will get you fucked up. Okay, which one you want? Well, I don't think you should do the relationship communication because you're not really in a relationship right now. But we got the no name, we got the kipper. You can get your 1111 message from any of these. But if more comes out of this, then I'm gonna give you all of these, whatever comes out. Okay, so Miss K, you let me know what you'll want. Tell me what you want from me, I'll give you what you need. Tell me what you want, baby, and that you shall receive. Tell me what you want from me, I'll give you what you need. Tell me what you want from me, and that you shall receive. You said, hi, you're new. Thank you for being here. You love my energy and how I advocate for myself. Thank you so much. It's so hard. Oh my God. It is so hard. But I'm going to keep going. And I appreciate people like you that do see the fight, that do see the struggle and acknowledge it. And I appreciate it. So let me see. Any, mini, miny, mo. Grab a pickle by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. Okay, so I guess we're going to the kipper. Okay. I should have said, my mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. It's not this. We're going to this one. Maybe there's some childhood energy on your reading, or just like, you know, good energy. Or good energy. Okay. I had to do it all the way because I did any, mini, miny, mo, and I can't forget the ending part. You said it is Kipper. You said you want Kipper? We can give you Kipper. Okay. But I did have to do that because I can't do it and not remember it. You keep arresting it. We're going to do this because this is the one, because it's saying you are not it. And this is the one that I landed on when I said you are not it. You said no name. Okay, so we do it no name. Okay. That could be some childlike energy, and I like that childlike energy anyways. Maybe, you know, you got the youthful energy around you. You got this youthful spirit. Said no name first. Okay, well, that's where we're going. So we just want to give ashe to the divine infinite all. We would like to give ashe to both of our Aries that are in the upright. We also would like to give ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, that mean us well. And we ask them that they would deliver a message for my beautiful sister, Kayla. And all the messages that we receive for her, we receive with love, honor, and respect. And it's always spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, so let's go. 5-card pull, 1111 message. What we got? Okay, not taking any action. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about not taking any action. Okay, so self-worth, self-value. So maybe your self-worth or your value is stopping somebody from taking some type of action. Let's see what the rest of the cards are saying. Okay, self-mastery. It could be that. I'm getting like you could be intimidated. Somebody intimidated by you, girl. Somebody's intimidated by how you value yourself, how you see yourself. So that's stopping them from taking an action towards you, girl. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So it's return to sender. So this could be an op that stopped from taking action because you love yourself, because you've mastered yourself. So like there's some type of op energy that's not working. Okay. Because you've mastered yourself, it's sending all negative energy back to other people because you're focused on you. You're focused on yourself. Okay. You said it could be, I know my worth and I don't take no shit. It can be intimidating. That's what I'm getting. Okay, here you go. There's a man coming in. Okay, so somebody stopped taking action towards you because they saw how you value yourself. They've seen that you've mastered yourself. All negative energy has been returned on this 1111 portal here. Okay, and then there's this man here. He upright. He upright. I'm just, okay, can I just... I kind of just want to know a little bit more because it doesn't like, you know, can I just, a little bit. Okay, victory. Ooh. With this man. It's gonna be victory. Let me just do two more. Oh, there's the sirens. There they go. Victory with a man with some money. Victory with a man with some money. Every time I say it, the sirens go off. So there's definitely some type of victory with a man and some money. I don't know, girl. He got dark hair, dark eyes. That's all I know. He got a mustache and a beard. Okay. That's what he looked like. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna get two more, and then we're gonna get out of the. Okay. Ooh, equal give and take. Okay, equal give and take, fast movement. This is your divine. That's who he is. You wanna know who he is? That's your equal give and take. That's your victory. That's who he is. It's fast movement. Now we're just gonna look at your sun and your moon, because I did kind of want to know who he was, because he came out last. I'm like, who is this guy? Okay, this is your equal give and take. It's your Two of Cups. It's your relationship. Victory, fast movement. This is your victory with this guy. Sword of truth, girl. This your moon, girl. This your moon. This is the truth. This is him. Okay? What's coming to the light is you do got these low-ranking vibrational energies around you that don't want you to have this. Hold on, you might have to. Ooh, she didn't replace my celery sticks. Here, get over here, girl. You got to talk to this Instacart driver. Because, nah, honey. I need my celery now. Because that's what I'm going to be eating, y'all. I'm going to be eating some celery and some ranch. Because I just like vegetables. Okay? So you do have these low vibrational energies around you, but they can't take any action towards this. So it's like they can't stop this. Let's just look at what's in between, okay? What's in between. Okay, so be careful, because then you got this guy right here. So it's an ex-lover or somebody that wants to come in and play on your emotions. So this would be somebody you already know from your past. This is somebody you do not know. Okay, so you meet somebody new, and then somebody you know comes back. You know not to give them no energy, because they're low vibrational. But there was the sirens again. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was the sirens again. So these people are low vibrational. Anybody from your past, you going forward because you found your value, you mastered yourself. Now you're going to be rewarded with this Two of Cups of victory, equal give and take. I wouldn't even worry about nobody sending you negative energy, because it's like automatically going back, just based off the fact that you're focused on yourself and you're focused on whatever your future is. Okay. You said, nah, that ex got to get the F on for real. Okay. You said he finally coming through. It looked like it. But this is what I'm saying, though. I feel like a lot of us is going to come into our divine counterparts in 2025. Okay, and then a lot of us can't get our divine counterparts at this particular moment because you're being watched. You have too many eyes on you, and you have too many people just waiting to see who you with, see who your boo thing is, so they can try to come in between whatever it is that the divine infinite all has for you and this person. So I would definitely be cautious. Okay, and we already know that when our divine counterparts do come through, we're not to be on social media telling everybody, oh, this my boo, this my boo. If you a chosen one and you want to keep your relationship surviving, even if you ain't chosen, this is just common sense. Keep that shit off the internet, okay? Keep that shit off the internet. Keep that shit private. Don't let nobody into your relationship or nothing. And I'm here to tell you, I did a reading for a lady the other day. He said 5 in the chat, 5 likes. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I did a reading for a lady the other day, and she was ready to divorce her husband because he would not change his relationship status on Facebook. And I'm a woman, right? But I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that shit was dumb as hell. She was like, yeah, he won't change his relationship status. Is he trying to hide me? Is this and this and this and this and this? And I said to the lady, I said, so you're upset with your husband because he won't put you on Facebook and he won't show you on Facebook. And she said, well, yeah, because, you know, that's what you do. When you get in a relationship, you change and you publicize it for the world to see or whatever. And I said, so in real life, when y'all are together, does he hide you? Does he act like he don't want to be with you? She's like, oh, no, everything in real life is good. But it's just that one thing that's causing all the arguments in our relationship, that he won't put me on his Facebook as his wife. And I'm thinking to myself, like, that shit really don't matter because the internet is not fucking real. The shit is fucking fake. Facebook, all that shit ain't fucking real. In real life, he coming home to you every night. In real life, you know his mama, his daddy, his sister, his cousin, his brother. In real life, you know these things, right? And he treats you as if he's not trying to hide you and he's really trying to be a good husband to you in real life. So you gonna ruin your marriage over a Facebook status? You're gonna ruin your marriage. Somebody who he literally took the real vows in life to go down the aisle with you, and you're mad because in the fucking internet room, in the ether world, he won't change his status to married and he won't put you up there. Maybe he wanted to preserve your relationship. He could be a cheater. I ain't saying he ain't, but what I'm saying is, but maybe he just wanted to keep that part of his life private because Facebook is Facebook and that shit ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. But that lady was really upset with her husband because he would not put on Facebook that she was his wife. But all their friends in real life know her. His family knows her. Everybody that means something to this man in his real life knows this woman. What are you tripping for, lady? You got the nigga. You got him. You got the ring and you got him. Why are you tripping over a goddamn Facebook? But hey, it's her marriage, not mine. So I just let her, you know, be upset about it. But I tried to talk her and bring her down to reality. Like, listen here, honey, that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Not to me anyways. I'm gonna be married 10 years. My Facebook still gonna stay single. That shit still gonna stay single. It's gonna stay single. I don't give a fuck. People will not know who I'm dating under any circumstances. That you will never know. I'll get on here and tell you I'm single and still and have a whole nigga sitting right here. Never would you ever know because it's nobody's business. And if I want to take a guy home with me tonight, ain't none of your business. And if she want to be a freaking, tell it on the weekends, none of your business. Salt and pepper, y'all. Y'all got to be old to know them. I mean, y'all could tell me if y'all feel like I'm perceiving that wrong when that lady called to get her reading, because I felt like, in my mind, like, bitch, you tripping. You have the nigga. You have the penis. It's yours. You gonna give it up because you don't want to put you on fucking Facebook, bitch? Okay. I don't know. I would rather have the nigga than the Facebook status because it doesn't mean anything. The marriage certificate doesn't even mean anything. I've been married twice. The marriage certificate means nothing. It don't mean nothing. The Facebook status means nothing. Do that nigga really love you? Is he gonna cheat on you? Like, that's what means something. You know what I'm saying? Is he really gonna be there for you? And vice versa if you are a male. Is she gonna be there for you? You know, is she gonna be loyal to you? Like, I don't know. I just feel like real people don't get on social media with their relationships. I could be wrong. But real people that got real marriages, real kids, real life situations, that's not no shit that they want to put on there. I guess unless they're a social media couple or something. Y'all got to talk to me because I don't be having shit to talk about. I'm just talking about whatever. I'm just talking about whatever. My last few days was stressful. But I made it through. I wanted to make me some breakfast this morning. See, I'm finna start talking about boring shit. And my milk was spoiled. So I was a little mad about that. Because I didn't get to eat what I wanted to eat for breakfast. I wanted to eat tuna helper because I really like tuna helper. Or I just like tuna. And I do like to eat tuna in the morning. Because I just feel like it makes my overall, like, I don't know, blood flow better. Like some shit. Like it helps me, like it makes me feel like energetic and healthy if I eat tuna fish in the morning. Like for breakfast. And if I eat the tuna early in the morning, I don't be hungry for a long time. Like I don't know if it's protein. I don't know what's in the fish or whatever, but I like to eat fish for breakfast. Salmon and tuna. I don't know what's in it, but it's good. What y'all smoking on? What it be like? What it will be? You say you all right. Real people don't give a fuck about Facebook statuses. I don't think they do, but weirdos do. Let me go back up because I didn't see that. You said shaking my head terrible over Facebook. Yep. You said that's immature as fuck. I don't give a fuck about no Facebook status. Me neither. You said I want nobody to know anyways. Exactly. You said over Facebook, shaking my head. Shaking my head. So why the fuck does Facebook matter that is so childish? Because people want, they want people to know that that's their man. That's their boo thing. And then look at us. We're so like goals. We're so goals. We're so couple goals. Okay, but they're not. It said, you all right? I already read that, okay. Said, can I tell you about a dream I had? Yeah, go for it. You said, you wish you had a blunt. You at work. Okay, well, I'm going to smoke for you, and then later I'll probably have a smoke session or tomorrow or something. Because I'm definitely taking these 3 days off of the psychic hotlines, because them people... And I'm going to be hanging out with you guys. That's what I'm going to be doing. Hey, you could tell me about the dream. We might go through and interpret it, because what the hell else am I doing? My daughter got my phone. I'm making sure that Instacart does its thing. And does it the right way. I was going to take down my hair, but I didn't. I was like, let me get on the camera and take my hair down. But I didn't, because I was like, if you take that hair down, then you're going to have to find something to do with it. You have to find something to do with all that hair if you take it out of these braids. So I just didn't take it down. And so 11/11 readings available for new and existing people. It's only done on the live, though, if you guys are interested. You said, okay, I don't remember where I was, but there were some people around me. A bright light shined above me, and then a snake's tail, there go the snake again, came out of the top of your head. I was grabbing it, and it started to pull on it. And I was like, what is this snake? You heard a woman's voice say, girl, it's a personal snake. Okay, so the snake that we all have within us is our spinal cord. And it's also like your kundalini energy too. Like, it, you know, so you do have like spiritual snakes inside of you. You do. Especially that kundalini energy. That's a serpent type energy, that kundalini, sexual, powerful, magnetic manifestation kundalini energy. That is also depicted as a serpent. And then, of course, your spinal cord. You said you stopped pulling on it. Right, because you need that. You said you immediately thought kundalini energy. Yeah, so that's probably what that was then. That was your kundalini. Your kundalini could be rising, and that's why you could have seen it coming up out of you, because your kundalini is like rising. And then there's two, the mambos, the chosen ones. I don't know if y'all remember this, but usually the mambos are the spiritual teachers in the voodoo pantheon. They wear snakes on their hair. Y'all remember I had that little snake? I want to put my cat ears on all of a sudden. But y'all remember I had that little snake crown? Let me get my cat ears, because I think I need to be a cat right now. I think I need to be a cat. So let me get these cat ears. Girl, did your batteries die? Lania Dorada's batteries died, girl. They did. So you know you gotta do your altar call. They have batteries. My statues have batteries, because I don't like to I need to be a cat. Oh, that's cute. Let me put it on the right way. I like being a cat. It don't feel comfortable because my hair ain't all the way down. That's probably why. But that's cute. It don't feel right because my hair ain't all big, y'all. And when my hair's got braids on, it don't have the body. Like, you know how when I take it down, it'd be like body. Mirror. I should have put some glitter on these. That would be cute with some gold glitter on these ears. She got more batteries, don't she? I need some gold glitter too. I ain't got no gold glitter, y'all. Mirror. Mirror. Be an alley cat. Whatever. See, I knew this would be better if I turned into a cat. This is how I stay happy too, y'all. You got to keep your childlike imagination, your childlike energy. You got to keep it going, because otherwise you'll be a miserable ass adult. You'll be like everybody else, walking around here with a stick up their booty because they have to pay bills. I got to pay bills too. And it sucks. I'm with you. I need some glitter because I don't feel right without my glitter on my cat ears. I need some glitter, y'all. I don't even think I have any glitter. Do I got some glitter? Oh shit, I was about to drop it, y'all. This is just my bag of shit. don't think there's any glitter on there. A little bit. This is my little palette. It's cute. Then there's some green glitter and some pink glitter and some rose glitter, but no gold glitter. Oh, this is supposed to be good as gold. But that's cute. Let's see if I can add just a little bit of pigment. A little bit of pigment. Y'all don't have to sit here and watch me be weird. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't. Okay, but this is what helps me feel better. Let's see. Now that one has a little glitter. I don't know if y'all can see the glitter. And this one don't. A little bit of glitter. Y'all can see them little specks. Little specks of glitter. I'm gonna put some more. Just in case. This is not as big as glitter as I wanted it to be, but it'll do. I just need a little pizzazz. And y'all don't really gotta see it. As long as I can see it, I'll be all right. Y'all can see it now. It's like fine glitter, but it's there. Now I'm a glitter kitty. Meow. 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 Where is Amanda at? I said Amanda. Jessica Rabbit. Where? Oh, glitter. Glitter. Where is Jessica Rabbit? Because she said her cat be vibing with me. Thank you. You're so sweet. And I can put like more glitter. I want this bright glitter. Okay. Not much glitter. I'm going to be messing up your palette, daughter.
It's yours.
This mine's.
Mm-hmm.
How you get my stuff?
We never fully unpacked anything, really.
She said we never fully unpacked. But we really don't, because we always be like leaving places because they be trying to kill me. So, you know. That came into the live last time. How do you know when a spirit or deity comes to you? Everybody's going to be different. But I can literally see them. I can literally see them. And I can hear them as well. Some people get it through dreams. They get it through waking visions. Everybody has different gifts. So spirit communicates with everybody differently. If you're a dreamer, then you'll most likely get communication through a dream. What is that?
Same thing. Just
yeah. Is it more expensive?
80 cents.
Okay. But that's how I know when they're there. I want some glitter all over. I want some glitter all over me. I'm gonna put some on my face. And I just washed my face too. I have to wash it again. There's ways that you can ask for specific communications through deities as well. You can ask for a specific, oh, look, there it is. Glitter, bitch. You can ask for specific communications. Like if you want to know if spirit is around you, like a loved one or an ancestor or somebody, you can literally just say, give me 3 signs. You can say, show me yellow butterfly. Show me 3 yellow butterflies if you're with me, spirit. Okay, you can say that. You can say, I need to see 3 cardinal birds. And then that's how you'll know the spirit is there too. You know? So I be bugging and overthinking sometimes. I often get synchronicities and symbols. That's another way too. You can ask a specific question and they do like talk to you through signs and synchronicities as well. And that's how you know. That isn't really enough glitter for me, but I guess it'll be okay. I guess it'll be okay. Glitter bitch. Put some of this in my eyelids. I should have put some color underneath it first. I should have put this on there, like something of this, and then put the glitter on top. But it's okay. I just want to sparkle, so as long as I'm sparkling, then it'll be okay. Oh, man. There we go. As long as I'm sparkling. Well, that's a lot of sparkle. We're going to have to spread that out. Shit. I'm going to spread that sparkle out. Welcome to my world of cat ears and glitter, because it makes me happy inside. It makes me happy. That is a lot of glitter in one spot. I'm going to have to pull it on down to the cheekbones. Okay, yeah. So if that's like a lot, I'm just going to put some more on the other side, and that way it'll be even. You said you had a cat jump. Something. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put more glitter so it's even. So it don't look like one eye has more glitter than the other one. So I'll just put more over here. This is nothing like how y'all be doing y'all makeup, huh? Nothing like it at all. This is my makeup. This is glitter. That's my makeup. Okay. Get them eyelids all glistening. See, that made me feel better. Instantly. Cat ears and glitter. That's all it took. Okay? Said jump through your bedroom window and hide under your bed. I think I should get a cat pet. That was your cat pet. The one that jumped in your window and hid under your bed, that was your cat. The cat chooses you. That was your cat. That cat knew that it could be safe with you. Cats are awesome spirit animals. Awesome. You will love it. I like to get kittens. Like, get them young. I mean, older cats are good, but young kittens too. But I like kittens because you get to raise them and then you get to teach them, you get to teach them your way. So kittens are always a go-to for me. And then my kids too, they love kittens, any animals. I love animals too. I want another bird. Ever since that bird died, I want another bird. I think my bird, Mariano, died from the heart attack because the fire alarm had went off. And of course the bird is in the house, right? And the fire alarm went off. And it died. Like, it just like froze up. Like the bird, like it got scared. You know what I'm saying? The fire alarm went off and it just like froze up and died. And right after the fire alarm stopped going off, the bird was like dead. And it died from like being scared, or it got scared to death or shocked or something. I don't know. Justice for Alicia Smiley. What kind of spirit animal is a frog? We about to find out. That's what we about to do. We are surely about to find out what the frog spiritual meaning is. I just be getting like a little brief synopsis from it. And this is how I study. Also, like when stuff comes to me, like everything has a spiritual meaning. Everything has a spiritual meaning. Everything. So frogs symbolize transformation, purity, fertility, good luck, prosperity. I want to see what that word says. And potential. And potential. Okay. So that's good. What else? If a frog is in your house, it means something different. This is some good reefer here. This is some good reefer. And this is like banana kush, that's what they say. Renewal, personal growth, good luck as well. Did you see a frog? It's in your laundry room. Okay, now I need to go back to the one being in your house, because I didn't know you was going to say it was in your house. So if the frog is in your house, that's prosperity and good luck. When you spot a frog in your home, you should be rejoicing. This is a good thing, okay? That's what's up. Okay, this generally represents fortune, abundance, both in your life and in your home. So welcome that frog, okay? Also represents fertility. Also can mean that a new baby, okay? So maybe you're gonna have a grandbaby something. A new baby is the frog coming in your house, okay? What else? Frogs represent fortune. There's going to be a major change. They also represent cleansing energy. Okay? It can cleanse away any negative energy in your home or what you've been holding on to. Okay? That's what's up. That's good energy. I don't think I've ever got a frog spirit animal before. Insects, too. Any type of insect that you see. Awesome. Have spiritual meanings, and it'll tell you something about what the spirit is trying to communicate. And that's how you start to read the matrix. When you do like stuff like this, you study to show that self-approved, you get the spirit sign, it's something that's significant to you, you look it up, you do your research or whatever on what it is that like captured your attention in the matrix, the frog, the butterfly, the cat, whatever it was, and then you get the spirit message from it, and then you'll start to read the matrix. It'll become easier when the spirit is just sending you signs. You'll see the signs all around you. You'll just start seeing them. But that's cool. You changed both of their batteries. Y'all looking good over there. I'm talking to my statues, y'all. They say you remember going to the grocery store and the frog was on the hood of your car riding. So, I mean, that might be your spirit totem. Like, if you see it a lot, then I would get something like with a little frog on it. Like, I started to see cardinals a lot when my kid and my granny, she died or whatever. I started to see cardinals everywhere. So I got me a little cardinal. And then that was my little communication post with her. It wasn't a real cardinal. It was just like a little glass one. And that was like how I communicated with her. But since you always seen it. And then it works the same thing like with, I think that's an orisha. I got to make sure I'm classifying them right. A Nancy. The spider. I don't like spiders, so I will always either get a spider or make a spider, draw a spider, like a stuffed animal spider. Like I'll go get one of these, but just a spider, or draw one, because that's his spirit form, and I don't ever want him to show up in real life human form. I mean, well, not human form, spider form. So I just get the little totem, so he don't have to do that to me, because the spirit will communicate that way too. Like if it's a certain spirit that has a certain animal to it, they'll use the animal in real life to come towards you. And a Nancy, because he is a spider, he weaves webs of wisdom and webs of destruction. It just depends on which side of the spectrum you've fallen on when it comes to a Nancy. He's coming as a real spider. I have a spider story when I was in Louisiana with him. 2 of them. So one of them, when we made offerings to a Nancy in Louisiana, we put him out some okra because he liked okra. Put it on a plate, and I drew up a spider. I made some artwork, a colorful, pretty, beautiful spider. Drew it out, and then made him a little altar post with it. And he sucked the okra dry, like as if it was in a spider web in real life. And I believe I put pictures of it up on Facebook and stuff like that. But he sucked the shit dry, like a whole spider. And then the other time when I was in Louisiana and a Nancy wanted to come and sit with me and you know, let me know that he was around me, it was a spider in the bathroom. And then I killed it. And I turned around, it was another spider. And I killed that motherfucker too. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Where are these spiders come from? And then I went and I sat down in the room on my bed, which is in my apartment in Louisiana. It was not close to the bathroom. Okay. And then I looked over, and then there was a fucking spider on my bed. And then he basically had said, like, it don't matter how many times you kill me. Like, I can always just get into another body. Like, he just kept, every time I killed him, he just kept going into another vessel. Until I realized it was him, of course, because I was just like, what the fuck? Why are these spiders over here? You know what I'm saying? And I started killing them. And then he was letting me know that that was him. And if I killed him, he just Go get another body. And he said there's always spiders in your house. Like, you can't see them. So when you kill them, and if it's really a Nancy, you kill one spider and it just comes back. That's because there's like, I think like 30 spiders in your house at all times. You just can't see them. So that's how he was able to quickly do it. Like, it was like a whole 10-minute scenario where I was just killing them and he was just coming back, coming back, coming back. He said, well, that's the spirit behind wolves. What spirit? Oh, you said the spirit behind the wolves. Okay, so we can look at that too. The spirit behind wolves. I love wolves too, man. I remember I had some artwork that this dude, he ended up being crazy. But he made this beautiful artwork and it was some wolves. Remember on them painted bottles, daughter? Those painted bottles we had in Omaha, Nebraska. He put them wolves on there, like a little forest background shine. All right, so the wolf, spirit animal. So we not like, we looking it up in the form of if it's your spirit animal, not like a horrible person. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. Intelligence and instinct. That's what it stands for, intelligence and instinct. The wolf is a powerful spiritual animal that represents intelligence and instinct and symbolizes close connection with your instincts and your way of understanding and perceiving the environment around you. The wolf spirit animal also signifies loyalty, community, reminding us of the power of the connection and cooperation. It encourages us to embrace our wild side, our untamed side, okay? And follow your intuition. I like that. That's good. I like that for the wolf. That's real nice. Strength, loyalty, intelligence. You're being encouraged to trust your intuition, okay? And you hella alert because you a wolf, right? So you hella alert too, okay? That's what's up. You got to just trust the traits of the wolf. It's like it also represents unlocking your inner strength because they look cute or whatever, but they could be very like docile looking, and then all of a sudden they turn into, you know, this warrior animal that'll fuck you up, you know? You said, I'm going to study more about the frog. I've even taken pictures in your laundry box. Okay. You said this morning it was on your dryer. That's what's up. I think that's cute though. I don't like to touch slimy things, so I probably wouldn't touch it, but you said, girl, I told my spirit, don't send me no message through no spider, right? I don't like those either. I don't like those messages. Okay. You said, I seen wolves in a place they had no damn business being. So that's definitely a spirit message. Everything is a spirit message, everything around you, because before there was a solid anything, everything was spirit. There was no physical formation of anything in the beginning. That's how you know, like, you're not your body. You existed before existence, right? So you know that this isn't it, this body, this vehicle that you're in, you know that this isn't it, you know? Because you always existed from the beginning. $43.43 when that went off. Let's see what that means. We just reading the Matrix at this point. Because why not? 4343, angel number. Brings you the news about having a unique spiritual connection with your guardian angel. Okay, this is bringing you to the special blessing of achieving spiritual enlightenment. Okay, spiritual growth, balance, and manifestation. 4343 is a powerful message of spiritual growth, balance, manifestation. It encourages individuals to tap into their hidden talents and abilities to reach their fullest potential. Additionally, this number carries healing and self-care. Okay, it emphasizes the importance of emotional and physical and spiritual well-being. I like that too. Maintaining balance is what that says. Okay. What else do we got? Let me see. I'm just skimming down here. Okay, so this number relates to Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel. We finna look him up too. Hold on. What's up, Archangel? I think he's in my my angel tarot over there. but I don't feel like getting up. So let's look at Archangel Michael. And this is also how you just follow the signs. That's all you gotta do. In the Matrix, to make it out of here, you just gotta follow the signs. Okay, so Archangel is how to kill. This is the Angel of Mercy. I do got him in that tarot deck. It's the Angel of Mercy. He's considered to be an Archangel of Passion. He's benevolent. He's also forgiving, okay? He helps people approach God for mercy when they've done something wrong, reassuring them that God cares and will be merciful when they confess and repent of their actions, okay? I don't believe in sin, per se. I mean, the only sin that I believe in, it says sin. But the only sin that I believe in is when you're doing some shit and you know that shit wrong, and that's why you got that feeling in the pit of that stomach, because you know that shit wrong. That's the conviction of the soul right there. So that's when you sin it. When you get that feeling, and that's your clarification. That little do-do-do. That's them spirits saying, right. They're saying, you better speak. That's what they're saying, okay? When you get that feeling that you shouldn't be doing that shit, that's when you're sinning. And you do it anyways. That's when you're sinning. Because you're going against the God within you. Because that's the part of you that even when you don't want to see that you're wrong, is telling you in your gut that this is not what you need to be doing, right? So that's how that goes. So what else do we see? So Zadkiel also motivates you to communicate with the spirits. Motivates you to like speak and say, hey, y'all archangels, where y'all at? Because this shit getting real down here. I really do need you. Okay, so he's going to be here to help motivate that conversation, to get it going between you and the spirit realm. Okay, and then he also promotes divine justice through mercy, transmutation, and freedom from karmic bonds. That's what's up. He is associated with the seventh ray, meaning the violet flame. And then we have purple candle. We had purple candle come out on that reading, and I said it could have been La Nina Verde. I mean, not La Nina Verde, La Nina Violeta, right? Purple candle came out on the reading that I just did, just now, okay? So this is also signs that he was here during that reading, because the candle was purple candle. And he's associated with the violet plane, and I said the violet flame, and I said La Nina Violeta. And Violeta in Spanish is purple, violet, okay? So yeah, what else? Other names of his is the deep contemplation, the Holy One, the Angel of Mercy and Benevolence, the Angel of Divine Joy, the Angel of Understanding, the Angel of Compassion. One God, many faces. And when he shows up in these different faces, he may show up as a completely different characteristics. This part of me does this. This part of me does this. That's the Elohim. One God, many faces. It's not only what you know, but who you know. This is why Jesus doesn't answer every single prayer. Sorry, not really. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Because you have to know which person is, well, not person, which source, spirit is over this particular need. Okay? And the Bible already tells you that there's more than one. Let us create man in our, that's plural, they, them, they. Okay. And the faces are broken down in certain areas. So like if you need like healing, you're not gonna go to Zadkiel because he's not a healing angel. You know what I'm saying? He's not a healing angel. He's going to give like understanding and compassion. You get what I'm saying? But he don't work over healing. So you need to know who to go to get, that's how you get like your prayers answered quicker, because you know which face of God to go to. Like you need some doors open. You go to Papa Lick, who is essentially Jesus. I don't really want to break all this shit down, but there's a video on her called Jesus is Isu, and y'all should check that out, because I'm going to break it down to you through the many faces of the divine infinite all, how it all goes back to Papa Lagba, Ishu, Alagwa. It all goes back to him, and there's so many similarities. They even call Jesus like the divine doorway. That's one of his nicknames, like the divine doorway, and Papa Legba is over the doors. Between the physical realm and the spirit realm, like you got to be able to navigate that to get back to your home planet or home existence, wherever you came from. You get what I'm saying? Knock my ears off. Okay, it's sparkling a little bit up in the fur. I see a little sparkle. Let me refresh my comments because it be tripping. But anyways. All right, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just watching me go off. All right, so in Hebrew, his name means my God is righteousness. And that's in Christian angelology. Okay. I don't like these images of him because he kind of looks like Fabio and he's white. And I don't have nothing wrong with white people, but come on now, let's be real. We know these ancient before creation deities. We know. We know. We know. Okay, let's just. Okay. But anyways, that's all on him, y'all. I better say something. I guess I'm gonna put this out because it keeps. But I got me another one. I needed to take a break. I feel good. I don't need to be at work. I need to be on this live with my tribe. You said, do you smoke a lot to escape? Because, girl, you be high. I don't even feel like I'm high. I don't, because I've been smoking for a long time. And I'm just going to be honest with you. That's my hobby. So I don't know if it's necessarily an escapism per se, because I deal with my problems head on. I absolutely deal with the problems that I face head on. This helps me deal with it a lot better. A lot fucking better. But I don't smoke with other people. I don't do that. But this does help me deal with it a lot better. Because it's a lot that I have been through. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really drink. I only drink with my spirits. And y'all seen I only had a little shot. I only drink with my spirits. And I do have shrooms every now and then, but I microdose my shrooms because it's like certain mushrooms have different capabilities for like healing properties, and some help like regulate your emotions and your moods and stuff like that. And it's all natural. And if you don't abuse it, then it's going to help you heal. So I prefer the natural route of healing, but I don't know if it's an escapism per se. It does make life better. But I'm going to tell you something. My daughter is my witness. I just went 2 weeks without smoking weed, right? Yeah. This is my first 2 weeks because I was hitting my vapes and shit. I just went 2 weeks without smoking actual flower. But today, when I was like, I said I was going to wait and go live so I can just smoke and chill with my tribe. But I was hitting my vapes and shit for like 2 weeks. But now I have some flower. Yeah. You said when I did smoke, I only smoke alone. I mean, yeah. I don't trust people to be smoking with them or after them. So that's why I smoke by myself. But it does make me feel better about my circumstances like this much. Yeah. Just a little bit. And this is all I get to do for fun too, because I don't get to have like a normal life. So the spirits do be making sure that I have all the weed that I want to smoke, because I can't do shit. I don't get to go out and have fun. I can't date people. I can't do anything until this Alicia Smiley shit is taken care of, because these people sent in friends. I don't know how long y'all been here, but these people, the kidnapper family and stuff like that, my life was really like the Truman Show, right? So they arranged all my marriages, the people that were supposed to be my friends. Everybody's paid actors, right? Even the people that I dated, like I would like think that I'm meeting these people, and then they were really sent by the kidnapper family, right? So now I can't even have friends. I even have documented on this channel where they literally set me up with 2 friends. Like they sent in people to be my friends, talking about they truth gang, talking about they've been watching me for a while I was traveling. I got back to St. Louis and they was like, yeah, truth gang, truth gang, truth gang. These hoes was sent by the family, okay, to really hurt me. Like, for real, for real. So I don't get to do anything. I had to throw a virtual birthday party for myself. I didn't go out and do anything. I had to throw a birthday party in my living room / bedroom, whatever this is. I got a couch. I got a bookshelf. It looks like a living room on this side. It looks like a bedroom on this side. And over there, it looks like an office. Over there, it looks like an office. I'm in the bedroom right now. And then my daughter's in the living room right there. Okay. But, yeah. So I don't get to do nothing. That's why I said I need justice, so I can actually go out and live a normal life and meet people that I was supposed to meet instead of people that have been sent in. And I don't know if I could really even trust anybody until I know the people that have done this to me are locked up. And then I will not have in my mind, what if these people sent you to try to, kill me or hurt me, You say you finally quit. You've been sober 4 months. Congratulations. I didn't think I was ever going to quit cigarettes, but I did. I don't think I'm going to ever stop smoking weed because God, the Lord God Almighty, has blessed us on this earth, the greenery, the smoketh, the spliff. Yes, he did. I'm sorry. I'm not playing church. I'm not playing church. I'm really shouting inside because this is a beautiful creation. In my realm of reality, because I created my own heaven where I'm going when I die, okay? Because I can do that because that's where I came from and that's where I'm going back to, okay? There's a whole field of beautiful flowers. There's one just beautiful flowers, and then there's one of weed. And every time I pick off the plant, it just comes right back. And that's in my realm of reality. Instead of them people who took you as real life demons, they are, and I want them all to die. You can say that's demonic or whatever, but I mean, I can't get 40 years back. I can't get nothing back that they took from me, like nothing other than that money. I can get that back. But as far as like my time, like my years, my children that they did take, some of my kids or whatever, my children, I can't get them back either. Not a couple of them. I can't get a couple of them back because they became a part of them. And they don't get to be a part of this. They don't get to be a part of this bloodline because they participated in trying to off their mama, thinking that was really our family before they knew the truth. And now that the truth is out, they can't come back to me. Them is demon kids. Them is karmic children I birthed. Okay, that never would have been born if they didn't kidnap me. So it is what it is. I gotta pee before I like this. I hope y'all stay with me. It ain't gonna take me long. But if you don't, thanks for joining me for so far. Is you watching that order? You better put some clothes on. If you're gonna go get that. It's not that cold though. Watch out, little kid. All right, I'm back, y'all. I gotta dry my hands though. So y'all gotta hold on. Cause I ain't got no paper towels. I'm back, y'all. Now I can light the spliff. You know what? At least I ain't on crack. For real though, because I've been through some shit. I ain't been through some shit now. Okay. So like I still have my mind though. I do smoke a lot of weed though, and I'm the first one to admit that I am a fucking stoner. And that makes me happy, and I feel like I should have that happiness. For real, for real. Because I be having anxiety. Shit, I have anxiety. I don't really feel like I have like any type of depression or anything like that because I can feel the negative energy that people send to me. So most of the time, it's not even my energy because I'm naturally goofy. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to just, I don't know, have fun. I'm really musical. I like to dance, especially around my room. What? Is that mine?
It's mine.
Okay, so why are you showing it to me?
I was just...
Oh, okay. I thought you was all like, I'm like, okay. You say you don't have to explain yourself. People take pills from doctors every day, and that stuff is horrible for you. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I'm more scared of that shit than anything, because the lady that took me is a nurse. Doesn't that make sense with the grade 6 shit too? And they were all taken from hospitals. The lady that raised me, she's a fucking nurse. Motherfuckers is nurses kidnapping motherfuckers. So I'm scared of like doctors and nurses. Like not scared, my like keep going off. Not scared like of them like if they try to square up, I wouldn't beat their ass or something. I swear. I'm just playing. But scared of them to like work on me or do anything to me. I don't like that. I'm gonna ask the spirit. Spirit, do I need any medical assistance? No? Okay. And that's how I roll, because that lady, she was like a mad scientist. She liked to run experiments. She tried to put us on fucking medication very young to like stop the gifts that we had and shit like that. I ain't like that shit. Say, girl, for real, because the shit I've been through. I could have hit a crackhead. I know that's right, but see, look at God. Look at God. You see? Look at God. Ain't he all right? He all right. I'm for real, though. I've been through some shit, man. And I do want to have like a normal life. I can't wait to God send me the people that's for real for me, that's going to love me regardless, no matter what. Like, we love you. I love you. They're loyal. I don't want them to just say it. I want them to be loyal. I'm going to be loyal. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have their back. They're going to have my back. That's like a real family, even if we're not blood related. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to need that about you. Okay? That good friendship. That good loyalty. Because I feel like I deserve that. And it makes me sad that the example of humanity that I've been given is that most people ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't have that. But I have it. I give it to myself. Here, baby. Because I think that thing doing that. You know? I'm refreshing y'all comments because y'all ain't talking back. And I feel like I got a chunk of glitter right there. I ain't even high though, for real. I'm just buzzed. I'll be like this and I still go to work all day long. All day.
Should have got charcoal.
Charcoal for what?
It would have been better because we just have stuff to burn with charcoal and it would have smelled way better.
The store that sells the charcoal was not open.
You said that.
Right, and the other store didn't have my vape. That is annoying. Because vapes last longer than Black & Milds. And they taste better. Because they really don't taste like anything but like air. Maybe like a little bit of mint flavor. What's up, y'all, though? We just shooting the shits. He said, I'm the same. I can function when I'm halfway. Man, me too. I'm getting shit done. I'm getting shit done. I can function when I'm not, though. I literally just went 2 weeks without actual flour. And I have money, but I just like to buy what I need. I don't like to spend it on shit when I don't, like if I have like stuff, like if I gotta get toilet paper and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be smoking that vape and we gonna have something to wipe my ass with. So I try to make sure I have a vape. And I do have one vape that's still in service right now. And this one is shrooms, and that's why I'm not hitting it, because I ain't trying to go to the moon right now. You know? So at work, I feel like I work better. Yeah. I used to be high as fuck at work too, when I worked a real job. PayPal. I worked for PayPal. I worked for the Marriott. I worked for what the fuck was the name of that shit? Payflex. That's like an insurance company that handles like the FSPs and the HRA shit, whatever the fuck the shit is. You know, I had good ass jobs and I was hot enough, but so was everybody else in that office. I just want to point that out. And PayPal too. So was everybody else in that damn office. I ain't snitching. I'm sure they know. They know. You just got to keep it professional. Keep you some spray. Keep you some mints or something. Don't be going up in there looking crazy. Get you some eye drops. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you roll down them windows if you in your car on your lunch break. You know? You say, yeah, that's the only thing I miss. When I smoke, it gives me energy and I move and clean quick as hell. Right. Sometimes you have to just take a break. And I think that's why I detoxed pretty much for like 2 weeks. You know? I said pretty much because I still was hitting that THC vape. I just didn't smoke any like actual weed. He said I can function well with it too. I actually work out and do yoga more when I have my trees. Okay. He said I blame the fact that I don't have none right now on why I haven't worked out. LOL. I mean, I get it because you kind of need that little motivation. They kind of give you that little feeling, that little boost to get you going, you know? And that's always good. You said, now that I don't smoke, I be tired and drowsy as hell. I understand. But not like if I don't smoke, I stay up later. I guess that's different for me because I be staying up later if I don't smoke. But if I do smoke, then probably gonna just pass out later. Especially if I eat good. If I eat good after I smoke, oh my God. I'm finna just turn on some cartoons and lay down. Because that's what I watch in my spare time, cartoons. That's how I relax. That was this. What y'all want to talk about? I told y'all I don't know how to be no YouTuber, y'all, because I don't. I really don't. I know how to be me, though, and that's pretty much what I do. Where's that job at? So how about those Rams? I'm really quiet, y'all, when I'm by myself. That's why I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll be quiet when I'm by myself. I don't really be having much to talk about. I talk my daughter's ear off sometimes. But, you know, that's pretty much it. You say, I don't know, hell, I'm boring too. See, we probably Soul Tribe right there. See? We probably Soul Tribe just because of that. I don't feel like I'm boring. But, see, I was like, let me see how long I can make a live. I don't even know what y'all would sit and watch me do all day. I don't. Because I don't do shit but work. And I ain't working. I mean, I'm working, but not really. Like, I'm doing a little readings for the public today. But that ain't shit. That take me like 5 minutes on my day. I'm going to cook for you guys. Y'all ain't going to be able to taste it, but I'm going to cook. Because we going to make some food, but it's probably going to be before Thanksgiving because we don't want to be in the alignment of celebrating with the rest of these people because we don't believe in that shit. Okay? And I don't think that we need to celebrate the slaughter of the indigenous and the robbing and the pillaging of the indigenous. But I don't like to really talk on them topics for real. Because I don't want no smoke in America. But I don't feel like it's nothing to celebrate. I think that we should eat good, though. I think we should definitely eat that damn stuffing and cranberry sauce, because I like cranberry sauce. Not everybody doing them greens and that macaroni and cheese. I think we all should just have a plate, but it don't have to be on that date. And I want to still give my daughter like a sense of normalcy, just a little bit, since we don't have a family. What did you in for?
Man, I don't like these dang old holidays.
I mean, but we're just gonna do an early little Christmas too, because we don't celebrate Christmas either. Me and my kids ain't celebrate holidays in a long ass time.
I don't even like holidays like that. I like Halloween.
I like Halloween.
Day.
I like All Souls
like
Day.
Dia de los Muertos.
And Day of the Dead.
Sometimes I like New Year's Eve and New Year's. Sometimes it depends on what's going on in the midnight, like the midnight show.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to bed. This is stupid.
New Year's, I've been knocked out for like hellas. I do my little New Year's ritual though. I like to do that. Make them collard greens for the dollar bills. That round cornbread for your gold coin. Them black-eyed peas for your good luck. I do that. I like that ritual. And don't do no cleaning and no cooking on that day. Because whatever you're going to do on that day is how the rest of your year going to pan out. So if you want to have money out here, then you should probably do it like passively, like something that you do as a side hustle or something. Because you don't want to be at work, or your ass going to be working all year. You know, but if you like trying to pull in that money energy, I'm sorry I keep going out because I'm not playing nothing in the background. And I guess I need to. I am not playing Tyler, the Creator. I'm not playing Doja.
Play some Andre.
You trying to give me a strike on my channel? But I do like that Doja Cat song. Bitch, I said what I said. I like that song. Cause bitch, I said what I said. I felt Doja 110, 15 million% when she said that shit. Cause she said what she said. And I said what I said. But I can't play none of that, daughter. I'm not playing no music on this thing. Because I'm not getting... But they don't really strike you. It's not really a strike if you play music. They're just not going to pay you. You're not getting paid. That's just what they're going to tell you. They're going to send you an email. You two going to be like, you know you fucked up, right? That's how they're going to be in your email. Like, you know you fucked up, right? But this time, we ain't going to strike you. You just not getting paid. Don't come around here tripping no more. That's how YouTube be. You know? Let me read what y'all was talking about. You said, what type of food do you be making for your ancestors? Whatever they want. Anything they want. When I first got with Papa Legba, he asked me to make him some roasted yams with some sunflower seeds, some, what is that, Cairo syrup or some shit, and raisins. That's what he wanted. So I made him that, and I ate some, and my kids ate some, and I sat with him. Santa Muerte, she appears as Mexican, but she deals with everybody. That's just her, the way she likes to physically appear. Like, you get to choose how you look and all that stuff. That's how she likes to physically appear as a Mexican. But sometimes I just buy her stuff. It depends on which robe I'm dealing with. It's the face of her, the green robe that eats like a prisoner because she's over, like, the legal system. So she like bread and water, and I don't like to give her that because she's such a powerful deity that I'd be like, what the fuck, girl? You finna get this steak and this lobster, girl. What you talking about? Because the other robes, I do be buying them like little Mexican platters with like steak, shrimp, and all that other good stuff that I don't even eat shrimp or any of that, but I'll buy it for them if that's what they want. I give them shots of tequila, shots of rum, whatever they ask for. Cakes, pies. You can just give them what you're eating. Like, they will be happy with that too. So like, say you just cook regular dinner for your family, make a little extra piece of chicken, and they're not gonna like physically eat the food, so you don't have to like pile it up, but you can like make like a little kid's plate, put a little candle in the middle, and just put it on the table like you breaking bread with them, and they'll like that too. Some of them like snacks, candies, whatever. You said my family cooked Thanksgiving food year round. I'm over it now. See, I like that stuff. I like that stuff. That Thanksgiving food year round. It's not really healthy all year round, but we do be eating greens all year round, like fresh greens. In this household, as for me and my house, we gonna eat them greens in July. Okay, we gonna eat them greens in July. We gonna eat them. We gonna eat them in March. We gonna eat them in February. You said I stopped celebrating everything 5 years ago. I didn't even know what was up, but I knew holidays wasn't for me. I get it. I stopped. My oldest son was 1. That's when we pretty much. Oh my goodness. Did it bust open?
No.
Okay. That's when we pretty much like stopped celebrating everything. But I still got my kids like Christmas presents and stuff because they were in school and I didn't want them like, you know, to like, we didn't have a tree or anything, but I still would give them Christmas presents. I didn't want them to like have all their friends getting new clothes and new shoes, you know, after the Christmas break, and then they didn't get any. So I would still do that for my kids, just so when they went back to school, they was just as fresh as everybody else from the outfits that they got from Christmas. But we would not have a tree. We would not have anything. We would literally just, I would just give them their shit. And sometimes we wouldn't even wait till Christmas. I would just buy it and be like, here, here. Okay. And we would still eat though. I would still cook for them. You said, are you going to do any more rituals anytime soon, like the money ritual, the healing ritual? Y'all know as spirit leaves me with those group pots. You know what I'm saying? So spirit had told me to like take a break. I'm sure we probably ain't gonna be doing nothing for real until 2025. I'm positive because they want me to like deal with the Solution Smiley shit and all that. But individually, if somebody wanted to hire me to do some money work, I got you. I ain't doing the whole thing for the group though. Because I got my money deity right here, La Nina Dorada. This her right here. She's the gold version. Okay, I got her, and I just offered her, and she gonna come through. I had my baby the other day just doing little around the shit around the house. I was like, all right, daughter, I gotta pay this bill. Like it's just I gotta do this, and I'm telling her, I need you to go throw some onion peels on the stove and just burn them. She threw the onion peels on the stove. 10 minutes later, I was getting to read it on the chat. 10 minutes later, reading on the chat. And then that wasn't enough. And I was like, okay, daughter, I need you to go throw some more onion peels on the stove. And then she did it. And then like 30 minutes later, I got another client to get, and on the chat, I get paid like instantly. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You trying to say my breasting? She just get me going. Oh, this my fee, my cut.
Yeah, it's the ma fee. Mom tax.
It said Doja is weird to you. She all right, but see, like weird too. Like I probably wouldn't dress up like a demon. I don't know. I mean, probably people already probably think I am a demon. Like I don't. They probably do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I would dress up like a demon. But I think she all right. I mean, I think she being herself. And that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Is that she's being herself and that she's living in her truth and that she's happy. And she can freely express her creativity. Because that's, you know, a lot of people don't have that. They don't have the funds to even freedom of expression. They don't have the funds to even do that shit. However she's doing it, as long as she's happy doing it. But she all right. I ain't never really liked too many of her songs, you know? But I did like that bitch I Said What I Said. I like that song. She said, girl, my ancestors asked me for a sweet potato pie. And the rats at my grandma's house ate it. Oh my God, okay, damn. Where your grandma stay? I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. My daughter is, though, of snitches.
What? Well, you know what? You know what?
I'm just playing. That's a sign though, right? So when we do rituals and when there's food involved, if I'm in a position where automatically, are you gonna give me a soda? You're gonna make me have to pee again. Oh, it's cold though.
That's why I gave it to you.
It's cold. But listen, like that's how you like close your ritual out. So like if you have food that's involved in it and then you sit I don't think that they set them outside or whatever. And the rats may have came in there and got it or whatever, but that's a sign. So I would have then seen what the spirit message of the rat was. The rat was, we just looked that up. Not on this one, but like the last one. And it was actually good. It was actually like a good meaning that the rats had ate it. Okay? That's a good meaning. I'm finna look it up again because it was on another live, but that means something good. I know it does. The rat. Spiritual meaning. That I would have freaked the fuck out. Like, she stay down south or something. You know what I'm saying? You said you'd be nervous to do money rituals. I'm gonna come back to that because I want to see what this rat means. I know it's something good. Spirit. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Spirit animal. Hey, spirit animal of mine, you better get your ass off that table. Get in. The incense burning. Symbol of survival and hard work. So that's what I would have took it as. If them rats came up in there and got that shit, it's a symbol of survival and hard work. Yep. If the rat spirit animal shows up, the energies represent that you can always find ways to survive, adapt, and flourish in an insecure or aggressive world. The rat spirit animal might appear when you need to take back what's yours and defend your territory. Rats will jump from a sinking ship, so the creature also arrives, warning when your situation is sinking fast, it's time to bail. Okay, so if you set something out for the ancestors and the rats came and got it, then that's how you fought. You got to go to the next, follow the signs. Then I would have looked up what does this mean, and then I would have took that. Okay. So if nothing, don't eat your offering. Is that a bad thing? Not always, not always. But if you like set it out for the birds and they don't eat it, then that's a fucking bad sign. If you set it out for like birds and nature to get it and they don't eat it, that's a bad sign. But like you put it on the altar and it's still there or whatever, and like it's not really a high probability that something would come and like eat it or take it from the altar, then the ancestors will like draw the energy from it. Like if we open up a can of soda, we pop it open, they're gonna make this soda flat really fast, because they're going to draw all the energy out of it, like sop it up. So like if you gave them bread or food or anything like that, it's going to get hard real fast or whatever is going on with it, because they take the energy from it. So like if you do serve them, if you're going to serve them piping hot food or something like that, that steam that's coming off of it when you're setting it on the altar, they also draw from that. It's organic celery.
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to eat that.
Still so.
I'm excited. Is she in my ranch? Yes, Hidden Valley Ranch. But yeah, you said you'd be nervous to do money rituals. If your intention is pure, you have nothing to worry about. That look like, what's his name, Mark? Yeah, that don't look like Tony. Let me see that.
I had a top a different color.
Oh, this is more spice.
Oh.
We like, this don't look like Tony. This is not a paid advertisement, but this don't look like Tony.
It need to be.
Sponsor it's more us. Seasoning.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. We do use it on everything though. But you shouldn't be if your intention is pure. And then if you have like a money deity, and as long as you're not trying to like, the only way like a money ritual will backfire is if you're trying to like steal somebody's money. That's going to backfire. If you have like ill intentions, that's going to backfire. You can literally do money rituals to get a nice car, a nice house, or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not doing it in a sinister way. You get what I'm saying? You can manifest that. And the spirit will give it to you if you deserve it, of course. You're not coming to them on a bullshit or whatever. Then you'll get it. I did money rituals to get everything. Houses, cars, everything. Because I needed it. Like when I was in situations, like I manifested this shit. Okay, the shit I'm sitting in right now. And I did money rituals to get the money. Because I needed the money. And I'm not going to go get a job. I'm not going to work. And the money ritual could be as simple as me literally doing a better business spell. That's a money ritual. So I'm a reader. So I need to get this apartment. I need to get this house. All right, spirit, I need you to send me some clientele. So I'm going to do the ritual. I'm going to offer to the spirits accordingly. And I'm going to sit and wait. Like the shit with the onion peel. That's a money ritual. My daughter didn't have to go to no deity to do none of that shit. I just told her to go get an onion peel and throw that shit on the stove. Use it. Just try that one first. Try that one first. Try that one first. You have to be patient. You have to wait. Okay? it just depends on your ashe, how quickly it's going to work. I've been training her for a while. It's my daughter. You get what I'm saying? But when you need money, so when you cut your onions up, make sure you keep all your onion peels, the little brown part of the onion, put them in a little sandwich bag, and then when you need money, then you just throw that shit on an open flame on the stove. If you got like an electric stove, just set it on fire with the lighter. You need to throw it on an open flame. Another thing that I do to get money, monopoly money. Y'all gonna think this shit crazy, but it's true. Monopoly money. I like the bubbles, y'all. The bubbles make me jiggle. Thank you. But anyways, when I was in Omaha, Nebraska, and I needed rent money, I didn't have any ancestor money. So I went and I got a Monopoly board game. And I took all the money and I put it all over my walls. All over my walls in my house, right? And then anytime I needed any kind of money, I would take that money off and I would put like magical oils on it. Well, not magical oils, just oils, like whatever oils draw money, cinnamon oil, frankincense oil, whatever, patchouli oil, whatever oil, draws money. I'm right on this Monopoly money. What I need it for. Spirit, I need rent. Spirit, I need some weed. Whatever the fuck it's for. And if you're chosen, they will literally take care of you in that manner. That's why I always be having my shit, because they take care of me in that manner. You get what I'm saying? Your wants and your needs. Spirit supply it all. Right? So then I'm going to take that and then I'm going to burn it. I'm going to throw it on an open flame. And I'm going to wait. But you have to create, when you do money rituals, you have to create an avenue for them to bring you the money. So like if you don't have a job, you don't have no way for them to bring you the money, it's probably going to be a little harder for you to get the money out of the spirit. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't have any open portals or avenues for them to get it to you, like to create avenues for them to get it to you, like different opportunities. So you need some money, but you need a job. You can still you can do a job spell, or like to get a job, or you can literally just do a money spell. That'll get you a raise on your job if you already got one. If you already got a job or whatever, or you'll get a job offer that pays more, higher paying job, something like that. As long as you don't step on anybody's toes in this shit, you have free will. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do down here. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth. You don't even got to worship Jesus, according to the Bible. You don't have to. Why don't you have to? Because you have free will. God will not even force you to worship him. That's where the Christians be having it fucked up, because they be like, if you don't worship Jesus, you're going to go to hell. That's not true. Because God gave you free will for you to say, I don't have to do that. And God is going to respect that. Not even God is going to be like, oh, okay, so you using your free will to not worship me? That's not how it goes. God ain't even going to fuck with you on that note, because that's what the Bible says. You have free will, which means the same shit that y'all think is evil that Aleister Crowley said, do what thou wilt. He just said it in a different way. But it's the same damn thing as free will that the Bible speaks of. So excuse me. He said, I really need your help. I did a sorrow jar on my mama and now I feel bad. How can I reverse it? Girl, you are cracking me up in this comment section. I know you're probably serious. I'm sorry for laughing. Why are you making me laugh? Okay. First of all, what you're doing in the spirit realm, this shit is a one-way street, so you really need to be careful. You said, no, I'm serious. I think you are. That's why I'm going to answer it. You said, fuck damn. Do you still have the jar? Because if you still have it, you can dismantle the jar. But I'm going to say this. This shit is a one-way street. Once something is done in the spirit realm, you really can't really undo that shit. But you can take it back. But this is why most people don't get spiritual ashe. Because if you get angry, then you'll use the power out of anger. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. To whom much is given, much is required. So you can't, if somebody piss you off, then you just can't, just because they piss you off, you shouldn't. I mean, you can, you got free will. She made your life a living hell. This is a better option though, Empress. This is a, right. My daughter says, send that shit back. Right. There you go, baby. Baby in training over here. Send that negative energy back and cut her ass the fuck off. That's the better option, because then, okay, so magic also works really good when you're underneath the law of innocence. Because that's like a universal law. When you're underneath the law of innocence, magic works really, really, really good. Okay. What?
I just want to say something to y'all, because sometimes some people don't be using their brains. I don't feel like you were not using your brain. I just feel like you were acting on impulse. But literally, like, confidentiality.
She might not have been acting on impulse though, daughter.
It's probably not acting on impulse.
Because you know what that bitch did to me, my mother bitch.
Well, yeah, but guess
and
what?
And if I could have did a sour jar on that funky bitch, I would have done one on her ass too. But she kidnapped me.
Guess what you did though? You sent it back. You didn't.
I did send it back to her ass. I did not put her in a jar, but I did send it back. And you know what? It's turned her old motherfucking ass up. And let me tell you what else has turned her old motherfucking ass up. The fact that I will never talk to her again. And she will never have control over me again. Leave her alone. Your mother is she just your entry point. She your spaceship, space whip to get to the earth realm. Leave her ass alone. You grown, right? If you grown, you don't have to deal with her. You don't have to ever talk to her again. You don't gotta ever see her again. What I would do is I would dismantle that jar immediately. Okay, I would dismantle that jar immediately. And what I would do is do it the proper way by sending her the energy back, meaning like, this is whatever, all that negative energy that you gave to me, it doesn't belong to me. Here, have that shit for yourself, bitch. That's what I would say. And then I would just remove myself, right? And then I would do a spiritual cleanse, because you did kind of put her in a jar, so you kind of got to like clean it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I would do a spiritual cleanse, and then I would never talk to that bitch again. And I would never give her, I'm not calling your mama no bitch. Not at all. I'm just saying that's how I talk about my karmic mother. What do you need? What are you doing? What is that symbol? Oh, okay. Here, take this one. You can wait. And said, I feel that my mama did shit to me too. Right, but see, when they're old and fucking decrepit, when these motherfucking old ass motherfuckers is old and decrepit, you're not gonna be there. And that is going to kill them even quicker. Do you understand? When you're not giving them access to you to abuse, they don't have nobody to throw that energy off on too, because you're the whipping post, whoever you are. Remember, you're the whipping post. You're the whipping post for the karmic parent. You're their whipping post, right? Remove yourself as their whipping post. And they don't have nowhere. All they got to do was sit with that energy, because you are the one that was going to take all their burdens, and they were going to throw all that negative energy on you, right? You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to sit with that shit, and it's gonna age their ass quicker. All they fucking organs and shit gonna start failing and shit. Because I believe that these elders were absolutely karmic. Abso-fucking-lutely karmic. If it wasn't for the Lord who was on my side, I wouldn't be what I am today, because definitely these people in this law enforcement family didn't give me shit to work with. My intelligence, my wisdom, all of this shit come from my spirit team. Okay? Straight up. You said, no, I was listening to them too, witches, and made the wrong decision. You got to be careful with that too. You got to be careful with that too. I mean, somebody might say I'm a YouTube witch, but I'm not. I don't even consider myself a witch at all. I don't. I'm a reincarnated goddess. That's who I am. And people shouldn't fuck with me. That's all I'm going to say. And people shouldn't fuck with me, because I have powers and gifts that was given to me of the divine. Is encoded in my DNA. And I'll fuck a motherfucker up. Period. I definitely will. But the most powerful spells that you'll ever be able to do are the ones that you don't use any materials for. You use your mind. You can visualize that shit in your mind. You can see it. You're going to bring it into this 3D reality a lot quicker than a jar spell, a fucking candle, herb ritual. You know? You said, but when I moved out and she will not stop popping up. When you get away from these people, you have to move where they can't find you. You got to move where they can't find you, where they don't know your phone number. You don't talk to anybody that they talk to. That when you separate from your karmic family, this is how it has to be. Literally, who is my mother and who is my brother? Said Jesus. Who is they? Oh, you said they built a house over it. What the fuck, girl? Well, you're going to have to straighten that shit out with your heart. Because if you cannot undo it without dismantling the whole entire house, then the only way that it becomes a sin is when your heart becomes heavy, because your heart has to be weighed in the halls of Ma'at. So if you feel bad about it, then that's more than likely a sin. Why do you feel bad about it? Do you feel bad about it because that's supposed to be your mama? The only thing that makes it wrong is that you feel bad about it. That's the only thing that makes it wrong. Okay? That your soul is telling you you shouldn't have did that. You said you buried it. Well, burying is a slow kill, luckily. It's something that I ain't saying you're gonna die. I'm not saying that, okay? What I'm saying is when you use the earth, that type of magic, earth magic, moves very slowly. It's a slow magic. Fire magic is the quickest. And air. So what do I do now? Because I wholeheartedly regret it, no matter how horrible she has been to me. I mean, you're going to have to sit with that. I'm just going to be honest, because you can't do anything. Like, you can't do anything. The only thing that you can do is dismantle it. When you do a jar on somebody, if the magic hasn't, like, fully sunk in or whatever, the only thing that you do to take it back, and you still might have a little repercussions, is undo it. You have to get the jar and smash it onto the concrete or something. I wouldn't just take it apart, like open it and take it apart. I would literally smash that bitch. That's how I would break a jar spill. Because the force of it, like, you have to do it with all your force, like when you're letting it hit the ground, because the force of it is what's going to break it, and also break the spell. When you break the jar, but you can't do that. Why do you feel bad? I don't think that's the reason to feel bad. Listen. When people give me a reason to do magic on them or use my manifestation techniques, I feel bad. Because they really would have had to push me to that point. Oh, that's my baby. She's so cute. Can you see that picture? You should have been doing this, girl.
Doing what? What are you talking about?
I told you to make them a YouTube channel.
Oh, no. What?
Our cats are cute. They could probably make us some money, girl. I'm for real, because our cats are super cute.
Well, yeah, but, like, they also be messing up the house and stuff, so, like...
They do be messing up the house.
Like, literally recording them mess up the house with a paper towel in their mouth or something is, like, why?
She would be cute when she be carrying, like, her little aluminum foil ball,
yeah.
right? It's I don't feel like, I don't, like, it has something to do with your conscience. If you feel like you feel bad because karma could have done just fine without you. I did one major ritual in Louisiana because that karmic couple was fucking with me, and I didn't understand why they were fucking with me. So I bound them together because I felt like they deserved each other, and I don't want that nigga. I don't want his ass. So I bound their ass together so they could stay together for all of eternity. Period. So they could leave me the fuck alone, right? So I bound them motherfuckers together. I don't feel bad for it. Even to this day, that shit was years ago. I actually like how it's playing out because this was before I knew I was Alicia Smiley and everything, and these people plotted to murder me to cover up the kidnapping of Alicia Smiley. So, like, that was many years ago that this happened. And them motherfuckers is stuck to the charges. They stuck to the feds watching them. They stuck to all this shit together. I don't feel bad for none of that. I don't think I've ever done any magic before that I regret. But this is another reason why, because when I feel like it's time for me to do some work on somebody, I always ask my spirit guides. And if they say don't do nothing, I ain't doing shit to you. But if they say do something, oh, I'm doing it. there is a such thing as having a karmic parent, though. I don't know what you've been through, you know, so I really can't gauge this or why, or if you should feel bad. Because I do have karmic parents. So whatever happens to them motherfuckers happens to them motherfuckers, and I ain't gonna feel bad. I hope they motherfucking die, and that's real shit. Because they shouldn't take people kids. They shouldn't do that. So those karmic parents can die. And if the spirit had me to do it, I wouldn't feel bad about it. In a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't care. I would do it. Mm-hmm. Said, girl, she has tortured me for years, but I'm not God, so I don't get to decide her punishment. But listen, some of us are walking karma. Some of us are judgment. That's what you. There's a side of duality. You are God for one. You're a face of God, one God, many faces. You are part of the Elohim, and we all are is God experiencing himself in different faces, or himself, herself in different faces. You get what I'm saying? And I'm judgment. I'm judgment in this motherfucker. So if people cross me, they're going to meet some type of judgment fucking with me. And I had to learn that. That's what I'm here for. I'm placed here to call down judgment on motherfuckers. So that means that most of the people that I run into are going to cross me in some way. Because I have to be the right one. They have to run across a chosen one that has that authority. My higher self, the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega Ashaba Ishtar. I might not be a judge in this realm of reality, the three-dimensional reality, but in the spirit realm, I'm definitely a judge. And I call down judgment on motherfuckers if they play with me. And that's real shit. But before I do anything physical, like a candle or a herb or some shit like that, I'm definitely going to talk to my spirit team and make sure that that's the direction that I need to go into. And generally, well, not generally, every single time, they're always going to say, don't do it or do it. And that's why I don't never do it, because I always divine first. You say, hey, you back. Hey, hashtag truthgang. I was going to put on hashtag gang, hashtag just for Alicia Smiley 2024. You say, I'm a Libra. I'm literally karma. I'm a Libra too. See, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Empress? I'm a Libra too. Alicia Smiley is a Libra. I am a Libra. October 7th. Okay. I'm a Libra too. Okay. And that's what I'm here for. Ain't I my Libra? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. You're here to balance shit out. Okay. Don't feel bad. If she tortured you and all this other shit, listen, I wouldn't feel bad. But what I would work on is not having to do anything physical, but having to use my mind and use my spiritual authority, my spiritual ashe, my power of command. Use your words. Mm-hmm. That's what you should do. Don't do physical jars anymore. Use your words. Because that's where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? When you speak it. But I don't see nothing wrong with what you did here. I don't know your situation, so I can't really fully, completely judge the whole entire situation, but I will say that a lot of people have been abused by their parents. They have. A lot of people had karmic parents. A lot of people were failed by their elders. A lot of people. They didn't show them the way. A lot of people had elders that were jealous of them, didn't want them to make it past a certain thing. They didn't even teach them certain things about life because they were jealous of them. A lot of people had unhealed parents, but it's because of what their parents did to them. And that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Whatever happened to you when you was a kid, what you do to your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's not no fucking excuse. You know? But I don't know who you would ask for forgiveness. I don't, because you forgive yourself. You weigh your own heart. You stand before Mayat in the halls of judgment, according to the Egyptian pantheon. So literally, you're going to be standing before Mayat in your higher self. That's what you're going to be standing before. You know? Sometimes parents do birth children that are also their karma because of some shit that they have done or some shit, or how the child was created. Because a lot of us get lied to about how we even came about. Our whole existence be a lie. Okay? It said, not an excuse at all. If anything, know how it feels to be mistreated, so you shouldn't want another human being to feel that same way. Right, but a lot of these people, these elders that are in these families, especially around our peer group, they just perpetuate the cycle. They're stuck in a cycle. They just perpetuate the generational curses. They keep their mouths closed when people is doing shit that's detrimental to the bloodline and, you know, being weird. But, excuse me, they don't care. But that's okay, because they're getting their karma. Because if you're a chosen one, I can guarantee you that you was failed by your elders. And you had to get that shit out the mud. You had to learn your way from not your parents. Okay? Like, if you were chosen one for real, you're more than likely, unless your parents was chosen ones, you more than likely didn't get it from your parents. And even if your parents was chosen ones, usually chosen ones, kids, they be chosen, but they don't act like it. Not at first anyways. You know? I'm glad y'all here. Excuse me. I don't know what I did with my lighter. I'm about to relight my gotta relight something, because we've been on here like 2 hours. So I need aromatherapy at all times. All times, aromatherapy. We got some oils. And we got some incense. And we only got money oil and money incense because they did not have the right incense either, y'all, when I went to the store. They didn't have nothing. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to wait on this to light all the way. I want to keep y'all sitting there in silence. Well, maybe y'all ain't sitting in silence, because it could be stuff happening around y'all. It could be stuff happening around y'all, and y'all can hear that shit. But anyways, this is a long live. I don't know if I'm going to last as long as I wanted to, because I won't be having conversation to talk about. For real, for real. Life is hard. Life is hard. Spirit number 414. That's what we finna look up. Spirit number 414. Spiritual meaning. The spiritual number 414 is a reminder to stay true to yourself, stay true to your values. It is a sign of encouragement and support from the angelic realm, symbolizing your guardian angels, guiding you towards new beginnings and positive changes. The number 414 can be seen as a sign of encouragement, hope, strength for those who are seeking clarity on their path. It also is symbolic of new beginnings and encourages you to look within yourself and trust your instincts. The spiritual meaning of 414 means to take your spiritual life seriously, and to nourish your spirit. Nourish. And let it rain. And clear it out. And let it rain. And clear it out. It said, nice hair like always. Thank you. It's the same hair. I just took the little gold things off because they was cheap. And they be turning colors, y'all. I don't like that. That's ugly. See, that's ugly. That's an ugly color. And it's really this color. Just like that. So. No color. He said, hey. Oh, 414 means to get familiar with your gifts. That's what the Spirit is saying. Get familiar with your gifts. It's assurance that your guardian angels will never leave your side because they know what's good for you. And they will lead you on your journey. That's what it's saying, okay? It means positive transformation is about to sweep into your life. Welcome to this new phase of fortune with open arms, okay? Oh, this also means that you're about to meet your soulmate. 414, you're about to meet your soulmate. Okay, manifestation, stability, hard work, paying off. We just had the hard work word with the rat spirit animal. Okay. So this means to use your psychic gifts, use your empathic gifts to help humanity and to manifest your own desires into your physical reality. Balance between structure and innovation, tradition and progress. Okay, it also reminds you to honor the roots, honor the old way, but also embrace the new way. Okay? That's what that means. Spiritual growth. Okay, harmony. I think that's it. So gotta go. I'm on lunch. See you later. Have a great lunch break, or that's a great rest of your workday, I guess. You said, yeah, I love your sparkly eyes. Yes, glitter, bitch. Glitter, bitch. It's fairy dust. You said, you like the message of 414. Me too. What else you see in the Matrix, girl? What else you see in the Matrix? I'm trying to keep this live going for as long as I can. I'm trying to see. This phone ain't even hot. Okay, so that's good. Let me see what the battery. Oh, shit. 19%. Well, we're going to keep it going until it die. Until my phone die, y'all. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to look something else up. I could just grab some random oracle and pick no cards, y'all. I ain't going to pick no cards, just oracle. I'm just trying to prolong the life. You said vultures have started following you again. Let's look up vultures. We know that can be Oshun. We also know that that could also mean, excuse me, scavengers. Vultures, spiritual message that offer guidance and protection. Vultures are often seen as messengers that offer guidance and protection. They symbolize the circle of death, rebirth, purity, patience, protection, and trust. Okay, we know that those are like holy trinities. Life, death, and rebirth. That's a holy trinity. It doesn't necessarily just have to be the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Any three things that come together can be a trinity. Okay, period. Okay. So vultures are considered messengers between the material world and the spiritual world. They represent darkness, mystery, heavenly might, and profound insight. When vultures appear in our lives, they may be guiding us towards new paths or offering protection from negative influences. So that vulture could just be showing up to let you know that you're protected from negative influences. Okay. Somebody has to just wait a little bit longer. Be patient because you're in the middle of a transformation. Okay, that part's hard. Okay. They're also known for renewal. They're known for death and decay as well, but they're also known for renewal. That's a trinity too. Death, decay, and renewal. Okay, like the beetle, the Egyptian scarab beetle. Okay. I'm just skimming through this. Introspection, so like going within. Okay, so patience is associated with the vulture because they wait for the right moment to make their move, to like act, okay? So that's something. You said, and blue jays, so many blue jays. Okay. Hashtag bird watching, bitch. Boots with the furs. And the whole world's looking at her. She hit the floor. Act like you know. Shorty got low, low. Let me do a little Cam. Low, 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 low. How's my little Kim?
It's like a 2000s.
Y'all can't even see the full arm.
You call me?
I did not call you. Get that cat though, cause I know she's gonna come over here messing with me. I said, hashtag bird watching, bitch. What are you doing? We're just reading the Matrix. Blue Jays. Me too. These are rare and beautiful birds that symbolize determination, fearlessness, uniqueness, okay? It's a message from the spirit realm to stand up for yourself and grow spiritually and adapt to any situations. The Blue Jay spirit number is associated with the spirit number 717. So you know we got to go there next, okay? 717. Let me write that down. I don't need to. It's tattooed right here. 717. I ain't going to forget that. Okay. Okay, so clarity of thought, communication, authenticity, loyalty, protection, and resourcefulness. So that's two birds representing you being protected. Happiness. Okay. Being in fierce energy and determined energy, okay. Resilience, okay. Renewal, resourcefulness, okay, going through a transformation. So somebody's definitely going through a transformation at this point in time. If you spot two of them together, it's like a lifelong connection. That's the soulmate shit coming through again. Okay, strength of character, protection and loyalty, connection to higher guidance, freedom, independence, unbroken spirits. I like that, unbroken spirits, okay? That's what's up. You said you've been seeing 717 a lot, even on the days that you wake up in the morning. Definitely determined to manifest my dreams. I feel like I am transforming. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I like this live. I ain't even have to pull no cards. I'm just like literally just tapping into the Matrix and reading the Matrix. And anybody could just take the messages as they resonate. I mean, it might not mean shit to you. It might not mean nothing. 717. This, I have it tattooed on me because it's the name of God written in Hebrew, but I wrote it in English, but I still put like the little thing right there. So like if it was written out this way, it could be saying they can read Hebrew, but if you read it this way, it just says 717. But anyways, this is all Hebrew, by the way. This is all Hebrew. And this is all my handwriting. And so is this. Because I drew all my tattoos. That's all my handwriting. All this. But anyways, 717, the spiritual number associated with the spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and spiritual growth. It signifies that you are on the right path, okay? You are fulfilling your spiritual purpose. That's what I'm talking about. You are connecting to your higher self, your divine purpose. Seeing this number as a sign of good luck and a reminder to trust your intuition. That's like the fifth thing we had about trusting your intuition, okay? Embracing your personality, your personal spirituality. I'm sorry, your personal spirituality, embracing that. And that's the good part about it, because your personal spirituality means can't nobody say shit about it. Not the preacher, not your auntie, not your mama, not your cousin, not nobody, because it's your personal spirituality. Why should your spirituality be personal? Because you are an individual soul. It never works the way that they're going to tell you it's going to work. You're not going to hold hands and go to glory with everybody and sing kumbaya, because that's not how life or death works. Well, you could probably do it in life, but death ain't going to happen like that, definitely. Unless there's like a natural disaster. You all go together or something. But in reality, y'all gonna be on your own terms when it's time for y'all to leave Earth. Okay? Period. You said nobody's, it's yours. Period. Okay? So what else do we have? I don't know if I'm gonna click on that. Maybe I will. I don't really like everybody else's interpretations, but another 717 meaning is fortune favors you, okay? So if you're somebody that fortune is like attracted to, You are experiencing or approaching that awakening. You're finding gratitude for whatever your situation is and how you're making it through your situations. Okay. What else? Oh, they're talking about twin flames. I think every number has something about a twin flame in it, but I don't be really on that shit. Not the twin flame shit. Because we want high-level soulmates. We don't want no fucking traumatic ass, karmic ass twin flame to ruin our lives before we learn like that we're not even supposed to be with that person or whatever. We don't want the twin flame. We would like the high-level soulmates. That's what we would like. We said everyone's experience is different, and it's gonna be different too. If you allow it, right? Because people do get trapped in religion, and then people control your experiences through the religion. You know, like I would have never, if I would have stayed a Christian, I would have never been able to find my way through the matrix, because I would have been scared to talk to the different faces of God, thinking they were all demons. You hear what I'm saying? I would think like they were all demons, you know, or something, because they're not Jesus, right? And they're not. And it taught me so much. I was able to open myself up to learning and exploring more different pantheons and shit like that, and also be able to see the different cultures and how they do it too, like the Hindu pantheon and all that, the Celtic pantheon. That's some shit that I really wouldn't even be looking into, but I still got Ashe over there, and I still can fuck with those spirits if I need something. The Greek gods and goddesses, they show them as they white, but they not white. They're not white. Okay, listen to me. They're not white. Oh, I'm going to make a video about this too, because Athena, my plant, well, it's Tribe's plant too, she is getting another home. Because right now she's still in her like store plant thing, and she really needs a pot. So I'm going to get her a pot, and I'll probably make a video about that, because that's content. And I might gonna go in here and I am gonna go in here and make this food on camera, because that's content too. And I like my Ladybug kitchen. I like to show it off because I think it's cute. I still haven't showed y'all my bathroom. Now that shit is luxurious. Yeah, that shit is luxurious. I think so. But I still haven't showed y'all. Because there's no bathtub in there. But it's a wet bath, so it's like everything can get wet in there. The little stones. It's pretty. The natural stones. And my landlord sat there and put the damn stones in there. Each one in there. And put the little ground in there and shit like that. And that helps, like, I can ground in there, because I can take my shoes off and go in there and put my feet to the natural stones that are at the bottom of my shower. And I like that because I have a lot of hair too. I got a lot of hair, and I can't wash my hair in the sink. And if I don't have like a shower like that I can put over my head, then my daughter has to help me wash my hair, because I ain't gonna be able to get it. So high-level soulmates, yes, nothing less. I get that, okay? I know who you are. You're Rosie. I missed you, girl. That's crazy, because I was just talking about working at PayPal. And there you go. Justice for Alicia Smiley, Rosie. Crazy, right? Justice for Alicia Smiley. And I'm glad you're here. You was my home girl, man. I do miss you, though. From Omaha. I'm going to say this. Omaha was the best place that I felt like I lived. I don't even know if you still live there, but that was the best place that I felt like I ended up traveling in my journey, was to Omaha, because it was so easy to live, and the people there were friendly. Like, everybody there that I knew of was very friendly, and it was easy to live there, you know? You said, girl, now that I know you a Libra, I'm like, why are we like this? We are so resilient, yes. We will not die. I mean, for real, for real. Well, that's because you're more than likely immortal, because to be in a position to be able to balance out energies, you got to have, your soul has to have some type of, like, knowledge about it, you know, to be able to do that. I'm going to take a few more puffs and I'm going to put this out because it's strong. You say you have always had a taste in decorating. You know, I like my hippie style. On my witchy shit and hippie shit. That's what I'm on. Oh, you saw I miss you too. One day, and you know what? I'm grateful for the people that I met along my path. I remember Emily too, and I'm still friends with her on Facebook. I don't know if you remember Emily, but she worked at PayPal too. And she was like herby and witchy too, and I love her. Freaking love her. He said, I heard, yes. Oh my God, girl. Says, sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love back. And just thank you for being a good person. Okay? In life. Like, that is something that cannot be replaced. Ms. Rosie, that beautiful spirit of yours, like, being a good person in life, like, I know that shit gets tiring. I know that shit gets hard. I know it does. Listen. But people need your energy. They need it to survive. Listen to me, okay? You are such a loving spirit, okay? So keep spreading that beautiful light, girl. They do. We need that type of energy. She's a good person. Not everybody I ran into is a horrible person. She's one of the ones that was good, okay? You say, I always tell people I'm immortal. I'm not scared because I'm undeniable. Exactly. He said, girl, it's crazy because I felt that you had been through some crazy stuff, but I just didn't bring it up because it wasn't my business. I think you told me some psychic shit before in Omaha, too. I really do. If I remember correctly, I think you did tell me like some psychic shit and it ended up happening or something in Omaha. It's all good, though. It's the world's business now. What I was going through with the crazy shit, it's the world's business now. And when this is all over, I'm going to see you again, girl. We're going to have to party or something. We're going to have to party or something when this is all over. Because I know that, you know, I know genuine people when I see them. You know? You said, but my soul could tell somehow. You always been connected. I'm telling you. Look, I ain't trying to tell your business, but I've been trying to tell my tribe this because most of my tribe is like African American. You get what I'm saying? So she's not African American, guys, but it's literally about the soul of the person. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's literally about what's inside of a person that's going to, like, make them a chosen one. Not necessarily their skin tone or any of that shit, because it's going to be some people, all skin folks ain't kin folks. It's going to be some people that look just like you, but they're not going to be like you. They're not like us, right? They're not going to be like you. It's going to be people that look nothing like you, and they're going to have that energy of the divine because they walk right. They treat people right. Listen to what I'm telling you. You'll block your blessings. You understand? If you look at people's outer, you'll block your blessings. You look at the soul, the heart of a person, you'll gain lifelong friends. You're going to gain people that's going to be there for you. Okay? And there's your clarification. Spirit was like, you better preach. That's what Spirit said. You better preach, girl. But I can't wait till this shit hits the news station. And when this shit hit the news station, I'm gonna shout, jump for joy. I'm gonna do some cartwheels. I'm gonna do some backflips. I'm gonna hit that Dougie on live air. Yep, I'm gonna hit that Millie Wop when it's all over. You said, yes, I would love to see you again. We gonna see each other again because you're a good person, definitely, of your own right. And I know, like, you come from a past situation, but you didn't have shit to do with what the fuck was going on then or what the fuck is going on now. All I know is that you treated me right when I was in your presence and you was in mine, and that's all that mattered to me. That's all that mattered to me. Oh, dang. That must be the spirit saying that's enough of that. Because my cherry fell off. I'm going to get some oracle. I'm not pulling no cards, though. I'm just getting oracle cards. Because I want to see what the energy is. Because I got 15% on my battery, and we're going to stay here until it dies. And we're going to see. Public eye. Something's in the public eye. Grooming in reverse. Somebody could have tried to groom you. All right, let's get a whole chunk. Birthday in reverse. So somebody's birthday might not be their birthday. I just want to get some cards. So yeah, I don't always have the ability to read or fill out, but when I do, I know. I'm just glad you're okay. I think of you often. I'm okay. Them divine spirits, them ancestors, they all real. Okay? They are all real. Look, granted wishes. Look at that. This is what I'm saying. Granted wishes. That was coming out earlier, y'all. I'm just trying to prolong my life, y'all. And for real, granted wishes is out here, okay? What else do we have? Power and control in reverse, okay? So maybe somebody tried to have control over your wishes, but yeah, they did, because the next card is leech. Leech. Somebody's trying to leech off of you. Okay, they on borrowed time, these people that tried to leech off of you. Okay, you're on ultimate achievement. You're about to do your big one. You're about to do your big one. That's what the spirit said. Okay. What else? Pillow talking. So somebody's definitely talking shit on you because you're about to do this big one. Okay. They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to get this big one. They don't want you to have this achievement. Okay. They don't want you to have some type of achievement. Okay. They could be a Leo. Fire sign. Okay. What else do we have, divine spirit? Side hustle yielding millions. So somebody's side hustle gonna be yielding millions. Okay. Rarely skilled. So somebody's side hustle gonna get you millions of dollars, and it's because you got a rare skill and you're sharing your gifts with the world. Okay. That's what's up. Imagine if you were just gifted and like your gifts is what's gonna bring you this millions of dollars, okay? Somebody finna go down in history or her story. Somebody's going down in history or her story, okay? Yeah, something's gaining momentum. Your energy's gaining momentum, okay? What do we have? Mental abuse is out here. So somebody tried to mentally abuse you, play with your mind. Dumb and Dumber. Okay. They trying to move forward with a plan. Dumb and Dumber. This got to be the karmic couple, y'all. This got to be the karmic twin flames or somebody. Dumb and Dumber moving forward with a plan. Here they go. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today, Pinky? Same thing we always do today. Whatever the fuck you said. We're going to try and take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain. 6 men. So this is that cult of 6 men that be sleeping with each other. They all have wives. This is what this is. That's what this means. Okay. Activity is here. Rude and nasty and abusive activity is what's going on. Okay. These people broke. Spirit said, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. 80s. Okay. 80s could be significant, the 80s or the 90s, early 90s. Okay. Somebody trying to do damage control because they regret something. They're regretting something. What else do we have? A spiritual leader. Got the ancestors angry. Somebody who was supposed to be a spiritual leader. They got the ancestors angry. Okay, these people are being rejected. They being found guilty. Okay. Somebody ready to invest in you. Somebody ready to help you out. Somebody ready to come on and give you that little push. I said that little push. That little push that you need. Okay, the educator, somebody that could teach you something. Okay, soul ties and addiction. I feel like my mouth is dry. Probably about to chew some gum or something, because damn. Anyways, soul ties and addictions. So these people could have some type of addiction to you. Addiction to you. Okay. These people are, or whoever this person is being replaced by somebody who's smarter, younger, or more talented. Okay, that's a clarification. So spirit probably finna replace your karmic twin flame or soulmate with somebody who's smarter, younger, and more talented than them. Okay, so that's good. What else do we have? Colors. We had the chakra system earlier. And then we had Dambalawedo, which is the sky rainbow. Okay. I said the sky rainbow, the sky serpent, which is the rainbow. Okay, there's a problem causer out here. Okay, somebody want to cause problems with sexual shit. Okay, yeah, this person is going off on this problem causer that got some sexual shit going on. And we said that the 6 men comes out, it represents like a cult type energy where there's 6 men, they're gay, they have wives, they sleep with each other, and they're doing magic. They're not just sleeping with each other, they're doing magic. So like a cult. Okay. Prepare the family is out here. So again, there's that funeral energy. Okay. Somebody wants to see if they can get you to change your mind. A group of friends, they want to come back together with you and say, hey, you know, we sorry, sort of. We're sort of sorry. So can you change your mind about us? Can you forgive us or something? Okay. But they really push your buttons on purpose. Again, somebody do got some sexual shit going on. Sex is their love language. Okay, so be careful with that. Like somebody who just likes to have sex all the time. Okay. Take action accordingly when it comes to this person, this situation. Okay, what else do we have? Focus. These people are falling over themselves. You just stay focused on yourself. They falling over themselves. Your ships have arrived. You ain't got time to be messing with these people. Okay, your ships are here already. Okay. What do we have? This person can't sleep at night because they know something's happening for you or that group of friends or that group of people. Okay, whatever is meant for you is protected. Look, what's next? Your divine counterpart. Here you go. Here she go. So that is definitely coming out. Somebody's finna get their soulmate. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. I think I just seen, I promise you I just seen Omaha. I promise you I seen it. Now I'm finna see if I can see it again. I seen it. Look. I don't know if you still here, but look. Omaha. Omaha, Nebraska. It's energy. I don't know how the portal does it. I don't know how it does it. Well, I created this oracle, so I guess I do know how it does it. But it be doing what it do. It do what it does. Okay? That's when I worked at PayPal. That's where I met Miss Harley Quinn in Omaha. Okay, so that's and I grabbed these cards after she came on here. So that was after she came on here. Okay. You said, do I still call you as the name I knew you as, or has that changed? That's not my name. I do not go by Edie. That's the name that the kidnappers gave me. That's not my name. My name is Alicia. That's my name. But you can call me Asha, because I've been Asha for a while. So Asha is fine. But Edie is not my name. That's not my motherfucking name. Okay? I wasn't saying motherfucking to you. I'm just saying. Okay? Forced trauma. So somebody definitely forced trauma onto you. Okay? Enjoying the holidays out here, so you're gonna be able to relax or enjoy something. Okay? Because a bunch of people weren't supportive to you. They were not supportive to you. You're about to have so much money you don't know what to do. I wish this would actually happen, because this always be coming out of the oracle. That you about to have so much money you don't know what to do. Like, when does that happen in spirit? I ain't trying to rush them. But I'm just saying, like, dang. Okay? What else do we have? Value your time. Value your time is here as well. Okay? The dream tree. So the spiritual assassin is here. That guy. Right there. Gas mask. He's here. And somebody's dream's about to come true. Okay? If you know, you know. That's the spiritual assassin. If you know, you know. Okay? Your dream is gonna come true by the new moon. The new moon. Okay? These horrible people took an oath. Didn't I say them 6 men was in a cult? Them 6 men is in a cult. Okay? And they're horrible people. You have some type of increase in your creativity. Use it at this time. Okay? Illinois is out here. So something to do with Illinois. Birthday still came out in reverse. So again, somebody's birthday ain't what they told you it was. Okay? Something was a dirty scam and shiesty energy, Irving, Texas. Out here, okay? But it didn't take any effect. Whatever this energy is, this nasty energy, it didn't take any effect. A horror movie is out here. So it was definitely some type of horror movie type situation for you, hyper realistic, and it was like you were living a horror movie, so it was like real. Okay, peace and happiness is out here. That's what you're about to step into. What else do we have? I gotta get them all together. Nothing's flipping over. Somebody falling on their face, and we have fallen over themselves. Somebody's falling on their face for fucking with you. Okay, and it's happening in the public eye. This shit is being synchronized, so it's just gonna fit. It's just gonna go exactly the way it's supposed to. They're gonna be falling on their face in public, and this is how it's gonna look. Everything just gonna go together. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, crash. Ooh, gay day. So the ancestors, the gay day ancestors, may be causing somebody's crash, and somebody might have to prepare the family. Nichols is out here. So that could be somebody's last name. It could be a company name. Okay. The news of someone passing. Look. Somebody about to go to the upper room. When Jesus. They finna go see Jesus. Okay. That's what they said. Yeah. Somebody finna go. I was like half asleep. Like I don't know if I was sleeping yesterday, but I was like, my eyes was closed, but I was like sleep, but I was not like sleep. Like, I don't know. I was up in between, right? And I heard who's gonna pass next in this family. And I also seen myself, I don't know if I was sleeping, going on here and saying who it was. I ain't gonna do it at this moment. But if spirit tell me to do it, then I'm gonna do it. But they ain't say do it. Okay? The underworld. So again, somebody's going to the upper room. Oh, they going to that upper room. Corrections officers are being indicted for something, so the police can be involved in the situation. Michael. Ooh, okay, if y'all watched the DNA results video, the cousin Michael was a goddamn officer. Michael unfreeze to the underworld. To the underworld. I'm finna play y'all a song. Or I can't play it. Or can I play it? I don't think it's on this other phone. Oh, I'm on that phone, so it ain't on that phone. I'm gonna have to play y'all something, okay? But I can't play it right now because it's on another phone. So I'll do it on another video, okay? Somebody have ground and wisdom in a situation, okay? The religious person is in reverse. It's the preacher, okay? And remember I said that the religious leader, when I first started reading, they pissed the spirits off. The ancestors are angry at the religious leader. It's a preacher in reverse, okay? And a dude named Michael, that's an officer that might be going to the upper room as well, okay? In the near future, okay? Yeah, something's happening quickly. It's rushing in. That ain't the name, though, that I was given last night, though, of the person in the kidnapper family. That's what just came out right here, and that matches somebody in the kidnapper family with the corrections officer, and, like, he the police, so that lines up, and his name is Michael, right? But that's not who the spirits told me was going to die next on that side of the family. But maybe his ass going too. I don't fucking know. Okay? But it wasn't that. It wasn't him. I'll just go ahead and say it. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to say the first name, and people who be stalking my channel that's part of this kidnapper family, you're going to know who I'm talking about. Let me use my pendulum first. Divine Spirit. Okay, so that's just them saying, yes, I'm here. Okay, can I just say the name? Should I just say the name? Since I brought it up. So, okay, so they're saying yes. Okay, so the next person that's going to cross over there is Carly. You, girl, you're up. That's what the spirit says. Men in Black is out here, so somebody can have like extraterrestrial type fucking energies watching them, or people that on the earth realm that try to keep the alien people that's in here in human bodies under control. Okay, Men in Black. is out here. You could be being watched, surveillance, targeted individual as well, because you have some type of like alien DNA or something, or you're able to do some magical shit. Okay, Colorado Springs is out here as well. The EBE twins. Okay, like life and death. They the EBE twins. Somebody can have twins, somebody could be having twins. Okay. All right, Josephine. Okay. Being about somebody granny named Josephine or some shit. Don't you forget about your granny now. Okay. Dark Lord Saturn is out here. I think that is somebody granny named Josephine. Okay, parallel universe. Somebody grandma named Josephine need an altar. She needs some attention. She needs you to handle that. Okay. Yeah. The post office employee. This Josephine could have worked at the post office. Let me see my pendulum. Okay. All right, divine spirit. Okay, so that's just them letting me know that they're here. Somebody grandma named Josephine. Yes. Josephine was a post office employee. Divine spirit. Okay, yes. All right. Josephine work at the post office. That's your granny. And she doesn't have an altar. She don't got no water. She ain't got no candles. She ain't got shit. And she's trying to help you. Okay? She's trying to help you, but there's no portal for her to get through to you because you don't have an ancestor altar. So whoever that's for, you need to get it together. Okay? School mistreating students with disabilities, so be careful if you have a child that has disabilities or something. Autism spectrum disorder. Did I say that? No, I didn't. Okay, but listen. School mistreating children with disabilities, autism spectrum disorder. So if y'all have kids that have autism, then you need to be paying attention, especially if they're nonverbal or something, to how the school is treating them. And check your kids every day. Make sure they ain't got no bruises and all that shit. Okay? This is the post office employee, okay? What else do we have? Something cannot be fixed, okay? Something cannot be fixed. Cell phone records. So it could be some type of evidence in somebody's cell phone records that it can't be fixed. Experiments going wrong, okay? So they could have been experimenting on someone, went and not sent. So this is that preacher, that religious leader. They went and was not sent. The religious leader. They went and was not sent. And this is why it's backfiring on them, okay? Okay, so stay high to get numb. It's in reverse. Staying high to get numb or whatever. That's in reverse. Maybe you just get high. I don't know. But somebody is getting high to be numb. Okay? There's nothing there. They dead inside. This is why they doing it. There's nothing there. Okay? The grooming that they try to do to somebody backfired. It didn't work. Okay? Somebody borrows money and doesn't pay it back. So that's a sign that you can't trust that person. But I'm also say this. I'm a firm believer in if I'm going to borrow you something, I'm just going to give it to you. If I have to, like, you need, like, oh, mom's short, I need $100 or something like that, I'm going to give it to you. If you say you're going to pay me back and you don't, that's going to show me how your character is. And I'll never give you anything else again. But in my mind, because people don't pay people back, I'm going to just assume that the universe is going to pay me back. But if you assume that the universe is going to pay me back and you don't pay me back, because I'm assuming that the universe is going to pay me back, then the universe is going to pay you back. Okay, and you'll never have access to any funds again of mine, ever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He said, well, I had to call him back. You said right, no rush. But, okay. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, but remember the dream tree and then the spiritual assassin, if you know, you know. Okay. Pissed off. Somebody was pissed off because they were in an illusion. Okay, they were under an enchantment. They were under a spell. Okay, what else? Law enforcement strike. So law enforcement is about to strike. Okay, somebody's been clean for over a year or more. Congratulations, whoever you are. I think Enchanted said that she was clean for some months now. So that's what's up for marijuana. Okay, so that's what's up. If you've been clean for a year or more, something about your genes, your genetics, okay, that makes you antisocial. Not in a bad way. You probably just like to be by yourself because you have these rare genes and people don't understand that, okay? I didn't take this out, but borrows money and doesn't pay it back. USPS, United States Postal Service. This is Josephine up in here, your granny. Somebody granny name is Josephine. She worked as a postal worker, and she needs you to get her an altar. She needs some water. She needs a white candle. She needs some bread for the dead. Put some on that altar for Josephine, whoever loved one then crossed over and their name is Josephine. Okay? They sorry for what they did to you, but they're not going to say it, which means they really ain't sorry. Okay? Because if somebody's truly sorry and they feel like they've offended you, they're not going to just be like, well, I know I did them wrong, but I'm not going to apologize. They're going to open up their mouth and say they're sorry, you know? I feel like the soda's flat already. Parking lot pimp. So somebody could be picking up holes in the parking lot, Mac Daddy in the parking lot. Okay, they say they love you, but they really hate you. So these are people that you would trust in. Okay? Saying that they love you, but they really hate you. They're really hateful. Look, these people are really hateful. The people that say they love you, they really hate you, and they're hateful inside. Okay? They're also looking like a damn fool at this moment, because I feel like you have outgrown the energies. You have became something. You overcame something, okay? Then we have the SREAD Hassad, and this is from the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life. Okay, this is also like an angel type of energy. Represents loyalty, loyal love, the character of God, a Hebrew word that means kindness, love between two people, specifically the devotional purity of the people towards the divine infinite all, as well as love or mercy of the divine infinite all towards humanity. So the love or mercy, and remember, Archangel Zadkiel is also the mercy of God. That's the face of Archangel Zadkiel coming through there too. So this would tell us that Zadkiel is part of the SREAD Hassad. That's where he belongs then. Okay? Creation. So something about creation. And you're going to have a boost in creative energy, and you should use it. You guys, use that creative energy. All right, what else do we have? The Emerald Tablets. Somebody might need to study the Emerald Tablets or the Book of Thoth, the Egyptian Pantheon. Okay? It's only the beginning. Okay? For you, chosen one, have no fear in man. Somebody chain smoking cigarettes. Not me. It's almost a year for me with cigarettes, you guys. Almost. I'm getting there. Close. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. Or half a year, maybe. I don't know. A little bit over half a year. Something like that. Okay. But I don't smoke cigarettes no more. And I'm going to get me a vape. It's a great one. Okay. Somebody's name is Ross. That could be first, middle, or last. What else? Oh, F6. I don't know what this computer key does, but somebody does. So that's what it is, okay? Somebody paying for what they did. Look, fake death certificate. So somebody could have said you died, but it's not true. But somebody really is going to die, though, because of all these cards we had saying that. And that's what they get. Yeah, because they try to crucify you. It's in reverse. So they're being crucified. And I just would like to say this, that the death of Jesus Christ was a human sacrifice. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you what they did. They ate him. They drank his blood and ate his flesh. Mm-hmm. And they called it communion. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. The death of Jesus was a human sacrifice. It was. And they ate his flesh. And they drank his blood. That's all I'm going to say on it. But anyways, somebody's trying to purposely provoke you to get a reaction out of you. 74. It could be 1974. Somebody could be 47. It could be on somebody's license plate. It could be on somebody's ID badge, whatever. Okay, it could be anywhere. The number 74. Something's hidden underneath the surface. Somebody's going to get attacked by inmates while they're in jail. Okay? Because they sacrificed. Well, you didn't sacrifice yourself. I was going to flip it over this, but they did sacrifice themselves. Okay? Somebody's name is Byron. Okay? They happen to be alive. Byron's happen to be alive. Okay? Yeah, flashing people. Maybe somebody was being flashy and that got them in a situation that wasn't good. Spirit number 234. Okay, you said you was just watching something about the green tablets. Okay, that's a synchronicity. Okay, the emerald tablets, right? So 234, independence and self-reliability, inner divine wisdom, born creatives. Again, that's the word creative. Okay, born creatives, success in all your creative endeavors. Take the path less traveled, pursue and what's in your heart. Angels are with you every step of the way. Remove all negative energy and focus fully on your destiny. Take charge of your life and focus on things that serve you. Focus on creativity. Sing, draw, write, whatever it is that you do, it will increase your abundance, okay? Manifestation. Divine powers are guiding you to your purpose. Trust, okay? So trust in your divine spirits, okay? What else do we have? Something is weird and unsettling. Probably these people that are doing this weird shit behind the scenes. Sex addiction. I said, watch out for somebody with this fucking weird ass sex energy on them. You need to watch out for them because that's weird. Okay? It's not right. The spirit said that ain't right. Something ain't right with that weird sex energy. Okay? What else do we have? Divine spirit. Blank card. Okay. This is your canvas. You can paint it how you want it, baby. Okay. Somebody wants to rub something in your face. They want to make you feel bad about something or sad about something. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, what else? Restraining order. Maybe you got a restraining order against this person. Okay? Or something. Grand Maître. I can't say that. I don't speak French. Grand Maître. Okay, that is also a Loa, a Haitian voodoo Loa. Okay? What else do we have? February 9th can be significant for someone. Somebody's name is Isabella. Okay, in the dark is out here. Okay, we got the Movanic Diva. The Movanic Diva. This is an angel type. So we got a lot of angels, and the word angels around us has been around us for quite a while. So these are soldier angels. They are often they often patrol the positive energy plane and the negative energy plane and the material plane. These divas battle the undead and the strange creatures that haunt the hungry void, okay? When they are summoned to the material plane, they serve as a forthright soldier for the cause of good and are appeased with gifts that allow them greater power to hunt the undead, okay? Like zombies or some shit, okay? Or people without souls. They are the infantry units, okay? They like to infiltrate shit in the celestial armies. The offerings to them are a pledge or donation to a good temple, a good house of the Lord. Okay, so we have answers, short for answers, or ANS, short for answers, and then ANS, a noun, a part of the nervous system of vegetables that control involuntary, I said vegetables. Look at that. This is my handwriting. It sucks. Okay. Vertebrates. Okay, that control involuntary actions of the smooth muscles and heart glands, neural stimulation by ANS and local factors. So this is some medical shit. Okay, but that is the message. That's the message, you guys. I've been out here for a long time. I'm going to be here until this phone dies. That's what I'm going to do. I just was like killing time to make this live as long as I can possibly make it because what else am I doing? Right now, anyways. But I'm here with y'all until my phone die. And that was a long ass spirit message, and I enjoyed getting those messages from the ethers through the realms of the internet. I really don't be knowing how people stay live all them hours though. And I don't like, I'm always doing something, so I always have something to do. Y'all ain't got no questions? Any questions? Lights out. You said something about the gay day and the crash and the last name Nichols. Prepare for someone's passing in the police, and I'm anxious because I've been feeling something about my dad, and I don't want to be paranoid, but my dad lives in Haiti. Damn, we said something about Haiti too in this reading. His last name Nichols or something? Don't worry though, because you can manifest that shit, especially if it's like energy of worry. Okay? Because that's like very powerful energy. If you feel like something's gonna go down with your dad because you watched the reading, the best thing for you to do is send your protective angels towards, it's a million people with that name Nichols and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would just send your protective angels around your father. Okay, that no harm shall come their way. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, like nothing can happen unless it's ordained by spirit. Nothing. And if spirit let it go through, then it was meant to be. It's just that simple. If spirit lets it go through, then it was meant to be. When did you learn to read cards? I didn't really learn. I don't know. You can't really learn. I mean, you can learn tarot, but it doesn't make you intuitive to like hit messages on spot. Like if somebody who just knows tarot, but they're not intuitive, will just only know what the meanings of the cards are that they were taught. They won't know how to look deeper and intuitively read it. They'll just only know what they was taught because they don't have any spiritual gifts. But reading starts without cards. It starts with the matrix around you, like the butterfly symbols that you get, seeing the little signs in the spirit realm and all that other stuff. I mean, in the earth realm, seeing the signs around you. I started reading the matrix first, reading whatever was around me to get the signs from the spirit. You know? It said, yeah, that's always Big Nichols. Listen, that should say Big Nichols. That's it, Nichols. But it does align. It's very close. It very is close. But it's not exact because you got an MC before it, right? So don't leave the energy on the table. Because you don't want to manifest nothing that, like, you don't want to take it on and it's not for you. Your last name is Big Nichols. And that's what I'll be saying. That if I seen some shit like that, I'll come out of a reading, I'll be like, but my shit is Mick Nichols. You know what I'm saying? So that couldn't be talking about my people's. But that's what I would do, you know? No, don't retract your messages. It's okay. I don't want you to have fear in it. I want you to understand how powerful your mind is. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand how powerful energy is. If you take that energy on and it doesn't belong to you, then you can manifest that shit with worry. Spirit might not be talking to you, and then you're like, oh shit, this does align, this does align, this does align, right? But that one little thing is off, you know? But you take the messages as that resonates. And like I said, spirit does not allow shit to happen that's not meant to happen. People can't even have spells on them unless spirit says it's okay. Or have black magic thrown on them unless spirit says it's okay. They can't. And that person has to agree, of course. You know how, like, people be like, if you receive it, say, I receive it. Some people don't be like, I receive it, because they don't receive that shit. That's easy as it works with spirituality, too. You know? It's just that easy, too, with spirituality. I receive it. That's my message. Oh, that ain't my, that shit. You'll see me do it through here, too. Like, I know what's for me and what's not for me when I'm reading, too. What's for the public or what's for somebody else. Like, I ain't got no grandma named Josephine. That worked at the post office. He said, thank you for your comfort. I get crazy anxiety. Oh, you're welcome. Listen, anxiety, that's like a demonic energy too. I have it, okay? I'm just going to be honest. It is. But there's things that you can do to comfort it and soothe it. You know what I'm saying? But it's different when you have anxiety from like trauma that you really experience. And then some people do get anxiety from created trauma. Like the shit ain't even happened yet. And then people be like, oh my God. And then they're worried, right? And that's why the matrix system is what it is. That's why the world is like based off of fear tactics and all that shit. So you can be scared because that's a powerful energy. The people that are afraid don't know how powerful the energy is. So they just be afraid and they feed whatever negative energy that the system, the matrix system program in the land is on. But with that same energy, we could all turn it around and manifest something very beautiful, you know? Like a peace world, I said a peace world, a world of peace. There it is, a world of peace. Okay. We could really create that, but everybody got to get on the same page about getting rid of these motherfuckers off the earth, because there's some people that don't need to be here. And they need to be banned from the earth realm, meaning that they cannot reincarnate back on this motherfucker. The kidnappers, the murderers, unless it's self-defense, because I'm a strong advocate in self-defense. If that person is threatening your well-being, your physical, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But there's people that don't belong on the earth. They're evil. And we could all manifest that. We could all shut all these systems down that we don't like. The fucking government system. I ain't trying to have no beef, government. None whatsoever. But y'all know it's true. That if the people was just like, fuck this shit. You know, like we could have our own laws and shit like that if we didn't vote. If we were like, you know what? We're fed the fuck up with this shit. Oh, and now I can speak on this. Now I can speak on this because I didn't want to get involved in the politics shit while it was going on. But listen, that shit was a motherfucking circus. That motherfucking election shit, that shit was a motherfucking circus. The whole fucking time I was like, this shit is real fucking dumb. And I'm going to tell you how it's this fucking circus. And I just want you to see what you see with your eyes. Kamala, girl. Oh, girl. Girl. Is that how you say her name? Girl. I've been waiting to say this shit because I wanted this to be over before I spoke on this. But from what I've seen, you was the circus at this point. I mean, I didn't even really see Trump because you were a woman and they were like pushing you more because you were a woman. And then I said a woman. Maybe that means something spiritually. But anyways, they were pushing you because you were a woman and then you were supposed to supposedly, this is a fucking circus, the first woman of color, but you have been caught on camera not identifying as African-American. It's some old shit, right? And then like you had got all the famous people like Meg Thee Stallion and who the fuck was that? Was that Fantasia? No, that was it Fantasia? I think it was Fantasia, then fucking Beyonce. Then she went into the churches. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you doing? Like, this is a goddamn circus. What do Meg Thee Stallion and all these people have to do with, like, the government? It's entertainment. That's what they were like. She was like putting it in there. And then you ain't supposed to mix religion and politics. And she was in the fucking church. She went to church and spit her politician shit in the church house. And I was like, that shit right here, it's looking real suspect because what the fuck? So Meg Thee Stallion twerking, right? And Beyonce really got something to do with the country being ran? How, Sway? How? Fucking circus. God dang on circus, I tell you. It's a madhouse in the United States of America. For real, because I was like, bitch, this is like, I see you, bitch. I see you. So it really seemed like an SNL skit. I was tired of them commercials. It was an SNL skit. This is the world stage. That's why Meg Thee Stallion was twerking. In her presidential run. That's why Meg Thee Stallion was twerking. Because it is an SNL skit. For real. Because what the fuck does this have to do with the real life situations that Americans are facing? The cost of living and, our kids dying at just going to school. Because, motherfuckers are shooting them up and shit. What the fuck does Beyonce and Meg the fucking Stallion, even Fantasia, have anything to fucking do with this? I guess she was twerking for votes. Meg was like, get that shit, vote for Kamala, bitch. Yeah, get it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Kamala? Trying to prove that you Negro? Because, girl, you ain't convincing me. And I also wasn't convinced about the political run. Because, no, man. Our country's in danger. Can you believe that they even let that shit go on in real life? Could you believe that they even let that shit really happen? Because I want y'all to pin the two together. Where do these one of these things is not like the other? What do Kamala Harris, Meg Thee Stallion, Fantasia, and lights out? It keeps happening because I'm not playing it in the background, but it'll come back on. Listen, what do they have to do with everyday life? What is that? What does that have to do with the cost of living? I want to know. What does that do about the fluctuation of people seeking solitude in the United States of America? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Fucking Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion are on yachts, being yacht thoughts. Sorry, Beyonce. Don't put it on me. Listen, they're being fucking yacht thoughts. And we out here trying to survive. Come on, girl, sit down. They set you down. But I'm just saying, girl, the fuck. But anyways, I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We can talk about it now because I don't like to bring that into my channel because this is mostly a spiritual channel. And I see with my third eye, my third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh, eighth, and ninth, all the eyes. I see with all the eyes that this is, you're right, a SNL skit. And that should really scare y'all. Not chosen ones, but regular Americans. The ones that are really involved in this shit. That should scare y'all. That's all they think it's gonna take. Oh, if I'm seeing with Meg Thee Stallion, they were even getting streamers. The what? What? It was a popularity contest or something. I don't know what that was, but America's in danger. And y'all need to stock up on y'all food and get y'all bug out bags and shit because this is the way that the country is going. Mayday. Mayday. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass. Okay? I'm dead ass. Because that really wasn't funny, but it was a circus. But I'm glad that I got that off my chest because I was holding that in until everything was all said and done. Because I didn't want to have no political fights and shit on my channel. But I shouldn't, because if y'all look at what I'm saying, then you will know what I'm saying is true. Because when in the history, I mean, you have certain celebrities, I guess, endorsing presidential campaigns or whatever. But it was just real theatrical this year. Really theatrical. You know? And apparently the Emmy goes to Trump. Apparently. But anyways, let me see what my battery is. Because I know this phone going to... I got 6%. And I'm going to make this live as long as my phone is alive. And then I guess I'm going to eat something. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat some celery. That's what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat some celery on some ranch. Or some ranch on some celery. That's what I'm going to eat because it's good. With some Hidden Valley Ranch. What's up, gang? What's up, tribe? Be getting this money. Be making shit shake. So what are your views on abortion rights? You know what I feel? I feel like spiritually it's murder. But I understand circumstances. Like if a little girl is, raped and a child is of it and she can't take care of it, or it's like ancestral or something like that. I mean, I'm not one to tell people what to do, but I do believe that you interfere with like the divine infinite all's plan, and then you also interfere with that soul's. I'm always taking from a spiritual aspect, but you interfere with that soul's life path, whatever that soul that was put in the womb was placed to do. So, to each his own. But because I'm a spiritualist, and if someone has happened to had to have a abortion, if somebody has had to have that, like due to whatever circumstances, there are ways that you can appease the spirit, because that spirit can become angry with you. See, I'm not a politician. I'm always going to take it spiritual because that's the way that I go. But the spirit can become angry with you because you block their path, and then you can be haunted by that spirit. You have already created a soul tie through that. You'll create a soul tie, you know. All right, talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just trying to kill time. It really wasn't nothing really too important, I guess. But everybody has the right. It's their body and their soul too. But they can deal with on their conscious. Spirit never let me have an abortion, but I'm glad I never did that. I have my kids, and I'm glad they're alive, even though some of them didn't do the right thing. But I am glad that they're alive, and that's all I can say on it. Because everybody, everybody's circumstances is different on why they would end up doing something like that. But moralistically, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because I would be scared that the divine infinite all would punish me for that. But I will say this, like, in certain circumstances, like say that person is abusive. You get what I'm saying? I got 5%. So we ain't gonna be here too much longer. Okay? But say that person is abusive or something. You know that motherfucker crazy. And I had kids like very young because I was married off, right? If my daughter was young, like my age, like 19 and shit like that, and the person was abusive, like physically abusive, beating them, if they couldn't get away or whatever or something, and I don't know how to make an excuse for abortion. I'm trying. I don't know how to do it. Okay? But everybody different. I don't really do like people views on that or whatever. I go moralistically with stuff. I was raped by that preacher husband. I was drugged and raped by him, and a baby came out of it, my youngest son, and I kept him, and he was a blessing to me when he was around me, definite blessing to me, and I'm glad that I had him. I'm glad I had him, and that that was a rape baby. You get what I'm saying? But I wouldn't trade him for the world. There's 5 people watching me. I don't know what y'all gonna look at. We got 5% too, y'all. Gonna stay here till this phone die. I pull some cards or just play with them. That was a lot. That was a community card. Sure, man. Very fortunate. I don't know, y'all. Poverty. Oh, that person that had that great fortune going to poverty. Oh, how the tables turn. Okay, I think 2 cards fell, but I ain't sure. Ooh. There you go. It's a man. I felt like 2 cards fell, but I only seen 1, so maybe it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. I gotta get down up in there. Oh, it was more than that. The coffin card. Look, y'all. The journey, the false person, the couple, coffin. And these just said somebody was gonna die. It's one of these false people, man. They going on this journey to this coffin. You said, beautifully said, I appreciate your point of views. Thank you. Message of concern. Maybe it's finna happen for real. Like somebody finna go to the upper room. One of these people, both of these people going on a journey to the coffin, and they are concerned. Oh, pathway. It's the journey, the pathway, the coffin, message of concern. What is this? I know what it is, but I want to know who it is. Well, they told me in my situation 2 names. I don't know who it's gonna be. But whoever it is, they're a false person too. So you had said, what's your name? KMM. Right. So whoever is going to this coffin is a bad person. So that ain't your family, all right? You said your father you worried about, that ain't him. Your daddy ain't fake and phony or false. None of that. That's not him. No. That's somebody else. Straight up. For you. You get what I'm saying? That's somebody else. Because, nah. Privileged lady in reverse. It could be the feminine in this energy. Distant horizons. That's the hidden energy. Something finna happen. Because something is like, that distant horizons keeps coming out. Like, it's right up on the horizon. Whatever's about to happen. Oh, the lovers in reverse. This is this couple in the courthouse again. I'm just checking random energy. And energies do change. So that's cray. Great fortune in reverse. Change. Oh, it's going to be, it's a change for the privileged lady. It's all upright. You're going to get the message. Look, the message card is finally coming out upright. Finally coming out upright. The message card, y'all. It's going to be some type of change for you. You're finally going to get this message because these people got to die so you can get this message because that's how hard they've been working against you. Literally, these false people that are in concern that's going towards this journey, towards the coffin, okay? Because they did something in the courthouse. These are the lovers, the karmic fucking lovers, them motherfuckers. Listen, they have to literally die so that you can get this message. They're the ones that held back the message. And the old mother bitch always be coming out because it's a parental figure. It don't got to be a mother bitch, but that's the one that usually comes out, right? The old mother bitch. See, Empress had left. And she said she felt bad for doing that shit on her mama, right? But there is a karmic old mother bitch that keeps coming out. So maybe she wasn't wrong. I don't know if you still hear Empress, but maybe you weren't wrong because there is a karmic mother in this scenario all the fucking time. When we read this energy, that old knock-kneed ass double knee replacement has back hurting ass motherfucking old ass bitch. This is an elder that failed you. This is not an elder that needs or earned your respect. This is an elder that doesn't act like an elder. Okay? Okay, these people have to fucking die. And they're going to. So you can get this, okay? Yeah, expectation. Privileged lady, be in the expectation. You finna hear news of someone's passing because all that shit came out. Somebody finna get somebody finna get news about some fake ass people that did something in the courthouse. You're gonna get some news about them passing or the death of that situation. Is gonna change for you. It's gonna change for you. Okay? And the distant horizons, this change is coming quick. It's coming quick. What is this? Look, sudden wealth. Privileged lady, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, chosen one, you're going to get the news about somebody passing. You're finna get the news about somebody's passing. And it's going to lead to you getting this message finally. The message is upright, finally. Okay? And it's going to be about some money that already belongs to you that these people try to take from you in a courthouse. Okay? This is what they get. All this work they put in, occupation in reverse. This is the pathway they took. Tell the story, spirit. Tell the story. Concerned. They're concerned about the work. The pathway that they took. They're concerned. They're really worried about this pathway that they took. Okay? They're thinking about it. They're concerned. You better be, because that coffin is calling for you. Okay, that was really weird. But I heard when I said that coffin is calling for you, and then I heard, your body's calling for you. That song by R. Kelly, I hear you calling me. But it's like the coffin is calling somebody's, look, I don't know. And then look, they had sexual energy. They had sexual energy out of the oracle. So I don't know. That's weird. Main female in reverse. So maybe this bitch thought she was a privileged lady. We're going to put her over there. Okay. Tell the story. Look, jail. She finna go to jail. Somebody's going to hell. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to hell. This is what the cards are saying. Look. Jail, hell. Jail and hell. That's what the cards are saying. I think this is good news. Because it's not the death of somebody who actually, like, was worthy of the air on the earth because they're like a criminal. They're a false person. They're trying to steal something from you through court. They were holding back your blessings so that you couldn't live the life that the divine infinite all planned for you to live. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was in your Akashic records. Okay. So yeah, they're not getting whatever this was that they went to court for. They're not being granted whatever this is. The gift is in reverse. They thought they was gonna get it. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting shit. Tell the story, Spirit. Community is against this main male. This main male got the whole community in on it, and it's upside down. Okay? 13 likes. Thank y'all. Courtship. So maybe there's going to be a relationship. It was upright. Okay, so what else about it? Divine Spirit. It's on the top. Work. Somebody put in some work to get a relationship with somebody. What else about it? There was 3 cards that fell out. A mature male. Okay, maybe a man finna come in and put in some work. Oh, to marry you. Okay. Yes, unexpected income. Okay, so maybe this man got some money. It wasn't in reverse. I'm going to make sure he didn't want to marry you for money. Okay, or she ain't want to marry you for money. Put the sexes where they may. So Divine Spirit, with the marriage and the unexpected income, was this person trying to marry for money? Is this person trying to marry for money? Okay, so that's saying no. Okay, if it goes this way, that's no. If it go that way, it's yes. Okay, so it's going this way. So that's no. So there's some type of like sudden wealth, jackpot, privileged lady when you get with your divine counterpart. Okay, and then these people gonna be in despair because you're meeting the official person. You're meeting the official person. This show, twin flame, everybody in despair. Mature woman in reverse. So this is like a karmic mother, bitch. Okay, poverty. Okay. Thief in reverse. They was trying to steal from you. This is all the hidden energy. They're not getting anything. Okay? Bad health. This is also a reason why somebody could be going to the upper room because they're sick because they tried to steal something. Okay? This wealthy man with no money. Great fortune in reverse. So somebody's in bad health for trying to take this great fortune from somebody who was given it or as a child or some shit, or you was a child, okay? High honor, yeah, it was yours as a child. High honor for the child. It was yours from a child, okay? And somebody tried to take it. Your family, they're in a courthouse right now, okay? Even about a house. That's all the cards. They just told a story, but what I'm saying is they're all in a courthouse right now, but it's not working out. But you about to get married and you about to get some money. Whoever you is. And it's going to be in the public eye, like this oracle said. Ships have arrived. That's why I split it. Okay? Ships has arrived. Public eye. Courthouse is going in your favor. You don't know about this court case, I don't think. Because they kept blocking a message. They were blocking a message from coming through for you. Y'all hear that? So how much do we have on this? We got 3%. We got 3%. And I'm hanging out with y'all till my phone dies. I got a lot of incense because I have these incense that don't take long to burn. I'll show y'all. It's these ones. These money ones, but that's all they had. This and vanilla. And vanilla brings about love. But who don't want no money incense? Money energy in there. So I'm gonna make some stuffing. We're gonna make some ham, baked ham. It's just me and my daughter, so instead of doing like a turkey, because we don't celebrate that shit anyways, we're just gonna do a chicken. We're gonna do some King Hawaiian rolls, some mac and cheese, and I'm gonna do some yams for myself. I'm gonna do like just 2 little yams in a small pot because she don't like yams. My daughter is so fucking picky. So fucking picky, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's been the longest live ever. Well, it's really not. I think the longest live on this channel is 10 hours. We were doing the silent protest, Justice for Alicia Smiley. That one got 1,000 views an hour. We got 10K views, a little over 10K views on the silent protest for Alicia Smiley. That is the longest live ever. But I didn't get on camera one time. I didn't even get on camera, so... He said, I enjoy the live. I don't usually interact, especially if there's a lot of people. I get nervous, but I got a lot of useful info today. I appreciate it. It was nice to also interact with you. Oh, I appreciate you coming. And I do like to interact with you guys as well. Definitely. It keeps me like going, okay? Because I don't, like I said, I don't have real life friends. Because I can't, not until this shit is over. And probably still have to be really selective with my friends even then. But this is where I come and I make my human interaction happen. Because I'm always in like spiritual witness protection program. So my spirits, they do let me go outside every now and then, but it's not often. And when I go outside, I'm usually handling business. So when I do go out, I get everything that I need every time that I'm out. And I make it quick, and I got a plan, and I got a route. And I got exactly what it's boom, boom, bow, back to the crib. You know? And I used to take my daughter on mommy-daughter dates and stuff like that. But now we usually be doing them like in the house. Or we won't record them because of the locations and shit. But I said we was going to go to this 5-star steakhouse. Me and my daughter, but I ain't going to say the name of it. And we're going to pre-shoot the video so everything can be edited that needs to be edited. And then we're going to share our mommy-daughter date that way. But I want y'all to come to the Ladybug Kitchen with me while we cook. We gonna do it early. We probably gonna do it the week of the 20th. We're not doing it on Thanksgiving Day. While we cook our feast. And that's what we're gonna do. Because I do enjoy cooking and I do enjoy eating. And it's just me and my daughter, so we making smaller pans of everything. Like those little square, this exact square little brownie pans. That's the size of the stuffing. That's gonna be the size of the mac and cheese and shit. That's gonna be the size of our dishes. Because it's just me and her. And our cats. And I'm gonna let my cats eat some chicken. Because it's a big bird. I don't think my cats eat ham. But they do like chicken. And they like rice. Like white rice. Alright, I gotta put that up. Them things are strong, y'all. Because I've been smoking vapes for almost a year. Well, the nicotine vapes. I was always smoking the marijuana vapes. I was always smoking those. But the nicotine vapes, I started when I quit smoking cigarettes. So I can still get that fixed. Like, so I can still get that nicotine fixed. Because I be needing it. But I do enjoy coming out here and shooting the shits with my crew, with my tribe. We be vibing. I am going to let y'all hear this song that I had made. Probably going to scare the shit out of y'all. And the music video, I already have it in my mind. Like my hair is gonna be like this, but it's gonna be like up. Like I want my shit. Like my eyes is gonna turn white. They're gonna turn white, and my hair gonna be sticking up like in all different like everywhere, like just like this. And I'm gonna like morph into Madre Omega Ashava Ishtar, the Most High Honorable Judge, right? And then when y'all hear the song, which I'm gonna show y'all, but it'll probably be tomorrow because I'm gonna get somebody need content for the next 3 days. Because I told y'all I'm gonna be hanging out with y'all for the next 3 days. So we need content. So I'll let y'all listen to it tomorrow. And I made the song like it was before I found out I was Alicia Smiley, but it was when I found out they was trying to kill me. When I found out they was trying to kill me, but before I knew I was Alicia Smiley, is when I made this music about like my life and my family. I told you I made like a little screenplay. The first part of it is Fire and Pressure. It's like a musical because I'm musical and shit like that, and I like shit like that, right? So Fire and Pressure on my page. As soon as you click on my page from a laptop, it's gonna start playing because it's like my music. That's my song. And if you like close your eyes, then you can see like what I'm giving you a visual of what's taking place around me, like when the spirits come into the room and when I first meet them and stuff like that. But it's through music, and of course I wanna be doing it, but I'm probably gonna have to hire somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Because 414, we got that spirit number on the slide, okay? I'm probably gonna have to get somebody else to do it because I ain't finna be all in public like that with people because I just no. Mm-mm. Something is going to be in the public eye, but I don't really want to be too much in the public eye because I'm a quiet person. The only reason why I'm in the public eye right now or having to be in the public eye is because of this shit right here. And this is the only reason I want to be in the public eye for that, so that it can be settled. And once it gets public, then I can be free. I want to be free. I want to be free to love again. What song is that? Earth, Wind, and Fire? I forget it. Earth, Wind, and Fire, I think it is. Does somebody know what I'm talking about? Then tell me what I'm talking about, that song, because I don't know the name of it. But I do think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or something like that. But I just want to be free. I want to live in peace. But I'm going to make that music video. I'm going to hire me somebody to do all the theatrics and shit with my hair. But I was just thinking, like, I can do, like, pipe cleaners. Like, for the actual video shoot. Like, I can do, like, pipe cleaners to make it, like, go, like... And then turn my eyes, like, white. Not white, like, you know, the scary white. Not that white. But, like, glowing, like, light. It's light coming out of my eyes. Not... like rolled in the back of my head, white, because that's like creepy. I mean, like I'm activating, you know, higher self status. You know, it's my Holy Spirit activate. Holy Spirit activate, and my shit like shoo 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 shoo. My head go back, and I put my head up, but it's white light. I'm telling y'all the theatrics now, but when I go live, the next live that I do, I want y'all to come back. It's not going to be today. It's going to be tomorrow. Because I'm going to play that song for y'all. That I made. And then I want y'all to see, like, it in y'all minds. So, like, how it go. And I'm literally sending motherfuckers to the underworld in that song. It's all a part of the screenplay. But go listen to Fire and Pressure first. Right? And I'm using, like, the real names and shit because I'm manifesting. It's a manifesto. Just like the benediction. The setting of the benediction is at the preacher's funeral. And that's on this song, on this channel too. So there's a song that you guys can look up called The Benediction. It's on here too. And that part of the screenplay, we are at the preacher's, the religious leader's funeral. That's where it takes place. And we in the church. We're in the church. And that old lady that you're going to hear at the beginning of it is me. I think I can play that. Let me see. Because that's already, I got 1%. I can plug it in. Let me play the benediction right quick, y'all. I can play that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I gotta put y'all on a different type of stand. Y'all gonna be all up in my face. Shit no. Because I know I got acne and shit, but it really doesn't matter. Y'all see that? That's me. It's natural. That's all I mean. And I ain't even got my eyebrows arched. because I feel like, you know, my spirit animal is a cat, and cats do not arch their eyebrows. I'm just playing. But let me see. The benediction. Okay, so this is a piece of it. It's just not put together yet. Okay. Y'all go search it because y'all probably will hear it better, but I'm going to play it. Okay. So the beginning of the song, you're going to hear me, and I'm acting, and I'm the old lady. Okay, hold on. Gotta turn it up. This concludes the homegoing services of the good Reverend Dr. Bishop Don Juan Keyshawn. Oh, how we will miss him dearly. Yes, he was a good man. Y'all meet Sister Leah and Sister Mary around the back for the Leah and Marion. Leah is the side bitch, and Marion is the kidnapper mother. Okay, y'all meet Sister Leah and Sister Mary around the back for the funeral tags for your car. Come on. Funeral tags for your car. In line up behind Black Limousine in the front. We're all at the graveyard. Anyone have any final words before we dismiss? Come on, baby. I'ma keep it real, no faking, no bullshit. Nigga was seen in the pulpit. Motherfucker mask off, who you think you fooling? Pedophilia, fucking with the new kids. Narcissistic, controlled and abusive. Abandon your wife and your two kids. Just to let a nigga be your own one. Stick it in, got it in this first. This fucker did his shit full of jealousy, envy, and hatred. No cap, you niggas in here faking. No love, no loyalty, or faces. Jesus ain't coming for you, so stop waiting. A soul is misrepresentation. No heart, it's not straight faking. Regulated mind, it ain't no thinking. He got half of you hoes that are pregnant. Don't know who the fuck you playing with. I told you I'm a dangerous bitch. I walk with God and it's legit. Yeah, don't know who the fuck you playing with. I told you I would change you, bitch. I walk with God and it's legit. Yeah. Okay, so that's me like coming to like chain his fucking soul. Are y'all getting the screenplay that I'm gonna make? This is all about Alicia Smalley, by the way, because this is me. Okay. But anyways, thank you, my baby, for coming here, and I hope that that's really you. So let me make sure that that's really my baby. Okay. Santissima Muerte. Before I give you any energy. Is that my son in the comment section? Okay. Hi, son. I'm glad you're okay. Is your brother okay? Just type yes or no. Because that would like give me a little peace in my soul. A little bit. If y'all are okay. If you and your brother is okay. In real life. I'm okay. As you can see, your mommy is still okay. And thank you for typing justice for Alicia Smalley, son. It's almost over. I know it is. So don't worry. 414 again. I'm gonna unplug this so it can die again. Okay. So we got 2%. I didn't want to keep it on there and give it too much juice because I said I'm getting off of here when this phone died. So I gotta unplug it again. Here, let me put y'all back down here. This shit is almost over. Justice is coming. And everything is going to be all right. And I thank the Divine Spirit for a hedge of protection around my children. And I thank them for the truth. And I thank them for everything good that's going to come out of this situation. And I do hope that you could at least type a little bit and tell me that you're okay and your brother's okay. Well, I know you're okay because you're on here. Or you just type just as foolish as Smiley, and I just divine, so I know that that's you. For real, in real life. So that's a sign that y'all are okay. Or at least you are. So that's what's up. And I thank the spirit for that. And I ask that they would continue to create a hedge of protection around my son. Because if any motherfucking body, I'm going to just leave it at that. Straight up. We at 2%, y'all. And we here until this phone dies. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Because 2025 is going to be a really good year. It's going to be the best year of our lives. Chosen ones, that is. We're going to get justice. We're going to get some judgment. We're going to get some order. And it's going to be a wealth transfer. Okay? 25 is 7, completion. So the cycles, all the negative shit is over. The generational curse breaking is going to be done in 2025. And if you haven't broken your generational curses, then you're going to be stuck. But hopefully you won't be. Hopefully you won't be stuck. I'm going to ask it in silence. Okay. Y'all didn't tell me what y'all think, unless it's just people that's watching or whatever, about my screenplay that I'm going to put together, because I'm going to put this together so that I can turn my pain into purpose. I'm going to put it together so that my children will have something. And it's my story, so I can tell it. I can sell it. What's up? Okay, go to bed. You don't got to be out here. Are you on here? Girl, do what you want to do. That's what I thought you was doing anyways when you left out of here. Doing whatever you wanted to do. Your brother came on here. Yeah. He just typed just as foolish as Smiley. I know he's not going to say too much because of the situation, and that's fine. But that gives me some type of peace to know that he's okay. Because I do be crying every day or every other day. But it's okay. You know? He said, it sounds really good. You can't wait to see the visuals. I can't wait to be able to be in a position to bring it to like real manifestation, like, because I feel like it's gonna be dope, and it's based on a true story. It is a true story, so it is what it is. And that's kind of crazy, and maybe that's the person that's gonna die, because my son typed just as foolish as Smiley as soon as I was about to play the benediction. And I'm gonna tell you something. When I first made that song, I was playing it every day. I had it on repeat because it's manifesting. It doesn't matter if a bunch of people do it. Like if the song was on the radio and a bunch of people are playing it, I made the song and I just played it every single day to manifest that situation. It's a manifesto. That's another way that you can use your power and your magic with no motherfucking herbs and candles and shit. That's another way you can do it. You can put it in your creativity and your art. Use your words. What you can do. It's 555. It is 555 on the clock. That's that change, that harsh change that takes place. It can be painful, but it is necessary to thrust you on your spiritual journey, to send you on your path. And we embrace all changes here in Truth Gang, because we know that if you don't have change, there's no evolution, there's no growth, there's no nothing. If you're not changing, things can't stay the same. You know? You gotta embrace the change. And that's what I've done on my journey, and I'm excited. You know? I'm excited. It's 6 people on the live. And I've been on here for a long ass time. 3 hours and 29 minutes and 33 seconds. Woo. Well, I feel like I put in work today. I do. I feel like I'm getting hours in. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm going to try the Instagram live thing, but I'm going to take it over to Instagram. My Instagram is Asha_717. And I would love to see y'all over there. I'm not going to do no readings over there. I'm going to tell my story about Alicia Smiley. You said it just came on. Oh, we've been on here for a long time. But I'm going to say this. It's so many messages in this thing right here. So many good messages in this thing. We didn't even like pull cards at first for like the first couple hours. Like people were asking questions. So we gave spiritual answers to the questions. Then we were just following the matrix. We were just reading signs in the matrix. People was putting in the comment section what they were seeing surrounding them. And we were looking it up, getting the spirit messages for it. And that's what's up. I feel like this was a little dope live right here. But I'm glad you're here. Justice for baby Smiley. You said 555. Ashe. I know that's right. Gratitude. Just for baby Smiley 2024. Love it. It's a whole bunch of messages in this. And I liked it. Like the gist of it was like something really major is about to happen and it's gonna bring about some type of change. We finally got the message card the first time out from the Kipper upright. Which means there is a message coming your way and it cannot be blocked or stopped or denied. Let's see. We back at 1%, y'all. You say, hey, beautiful my squad of truth. You will definitely be replaying and getting out your journal. We had lots of spirit animals. The frog, the vulture, the wolf, a bunch of stuff. A bunch of spirit numbers too. 43, 414. Was it, I don't know, 1221, something like that. I don't know. Bunch of spirit numbers. And then we ended up pulling cards like 30 minutes ago. And those were good messages too. 515. Let's try to see if we can get that. That's probably going to be a closing message because we got 515. Somebody did hop in the live and I seen it. So let's see what they say right quick. And it might be a closing message. 515, angel number. We back at 515. Renewal and change, okay? The number 515 is seen as a hopeful and positive sign of renewal and change. It emerges with the significance of the numbers 1, which is new beginnings. We had that hella times in this. And then 5, which is independence and learning your life's lessons, okay? 515 is a divine message to investigate. What is that? Instigate change, okay? So instigate change. Do what you got to do to make it happen. Instigate the change, okay? And progress spiritually. Okay, what else? Liberty. Okay, it represents spirituality, love, money, and career. Okay, what else we got? It means that everyone has a journey to accomplish in this worldly realm because you were created for a certain reason. Besides, you have to figure out how to live your life happy because it's the only thing that matters. Okay, so you should inspire yourself to go forward after your dreams. Do not allow other people to stop you. That's 515. Okay. New opportunities, having confidence in yourself, trusting in your intuition. That's like the 5th or 6th thing we had about trusting in your intuition. Okay. Transformation, freedom, abundance. I think that's it. So that's what's up, y'all. We got 3:33 on the clock. 3:33:51. 3:33:53. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I'm not taking no clothes off until this camera shut off. Then I'm gonna have to wash my face again because I just put glitter all over my shit. And I literally just washed my face before the live because I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna have to do it again before it's time because I don't want this to sit on my face for a long time. Because I already feel like this one right here, like a little pimple right there. But it'll be all right. I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but I'm going to play the other song where I was talking about my hair is going to go up like this, because that's not it. The other one is when I turn into Madre Omega Ashava Ishtar, when I'm Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, spiritually on that ass in the spirit realm. I'm going to do this. I really am. And I'm not going to have people wear wigs like Tyler Perry. I'm not going to do that. we're gonna think of something else. That's what we're going to do. But I'm going to hire somebody to play me. I guess. I don't know. But it wouldn't be right. But the only reason why I would do that is because I just don't like people. I mean, I like people, but I don't like to be around people like that, like crowds and stuff. Because I'm an empath and I can feel energy and I'm sensitive. So I don't want to be around people like that. See, I'm going to have to hire somebody. They're just going to have to lip sync when the music comes on. For the screenplay. You know what I'm saying? Or something. I'm just going to have to lip sync. I'm just waiting on this phone to die, guys. Nothing special. Nothing to see here. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Nothing special. It's going to die any second, y'all. We at 1%. And so is this laptop. It's going to die, too. Is this the laptop cord? No, it's not. Is this the laptop cord? Yes, it is. I can save the laptop. I ain't trying to save the phone because that's going to be my stopping point. But I am trying to do the laptop because if that dies, then I won't have nothing to watch TV on. I don't really watch TV. That's why I don't have a TV. But my daughter has a flat screen TV. And we do movie nights. She brings that shit in here. And that's enough for me because I can just watch movies on YouTube or movies on Netflix on my tablet. And that's what I do. Gang, 7 people. What's up? What's up, Truth Gang? Somebody was like, oh shit, this bitch is ghetto. Let me get up off this live. As soon as I came on here, she was like, gang, gang, she's a thug. She's a gang banger. She's throwing up them horns. She must worship the devil. I throw up the horns for my Egyptian gods and goddesses because they had horns. The Egyptian gods and goddesses, they did. Some of them had animal heads. Yeah, horns. Everything isn't always the devil. Dang. Dang. But I really did enjoy my time with y'all. You guys have been great. You guys have been wonderful. You have. And now when I get off here, I'm going to eat good. I'm going to eat. And I'm probably going to try and stay and work. We'll stay up and work on this chat thing for the video. See, I can do a whole live because that's how the chat works. Like, I've been logged in my chat this whole time. Logged in this chat. And the phone hasn't rang. Why hasn't the phone rang? Because that's how it works. You always have to be logged in on this thing. And this thing will just ring randomly out of fucking nowhere. Out of nowhere. But if people can't catch you, like another way that it works, if people can't catch you like while you're logged in, then they'll just send you a message and be like, hey, I'd like to schedule a reading with you. If they see that you're offline, I prefer that method because I can be like, okay, then I feel like getting online at this time and I'll meet them there. You know? But when you clocked in all the time, then the randos can just come through. And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a random $10 every now and then, or random $25, $35 every now and then. I stay at $10 though, because for my new clients on one of my websites, I give them 10 minutes for $10, and that's just for them to like test the waters to see if they like my style of reading, to see if they can like resonate with what I'm saying. But they gotta pay me first. I don't do resignation readings. They give me the $10, and if they like the reading, then I kind of become their reader after that. If they don't like the reading, then they didn't spend too much money. Nobody, no fair exchange, no robbery. You get what I'm saying? They didn't spend too much money on the reading, and they don't ever have to come back to me. But then after they come back to me, after that, we get $25 for 20 minutes, at least every read, which is cheaper than the other one, the phone call. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. We on 1%. You know how I be letting the phone die. 606. Now we got to get there before the phone die. 606. Come on. Mouse, scroll up faster. Because we on 1% on the phone. Spirit number 606. Okay. It is a sign from the angels to slow down and trust, to let go of control. It says that you should focus on quality over quantity in love and relationships and everything, okay? Focus on quality over quantity in the relationships that you deal with, okay? It's a sign of harmony and stability in your love life and your family life. It is also a reminder to not give up when you face challenges. Your guardian angels are sending you this number to encourage you to use your skills and support to overcome any obstacles you achieve and your goals. I'm sorry, any obstacles that you... What the fuck does it say? Any obstacles and that you will achieve your goals. There it is, okay? All right. Angel number 606 is a message of love, faith, and perseverance. Okay, let go of control and attachment. Change your mindset. That's what the Spirit is saying. Change your mindset. Okay? Trust in your otherworldly guidance. Okay? And follow your intuition. And then it's also talking about like a soulmate reunion. I'm not opposed to those things, okay? The soulmate reunion said quality over quantity, exactly. I'm not opposed to those. It's just that most of the like twin flames and shit like that, that'd be bullshit. You do not want to be with somebody who is going to take you through a bunch of shit before you can actually love them. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. We need the high-level soulmates. We don't need no twin flame. None of that shit. So this definitely represents building those healthy relationships and creating a harmonious environment for yourself. Okay? So yeah, that's cool. That was a dope little spirit message. And the phone didn't die while we was trying to get it. So that's what's up. Tomorrow's going to be a long-ass live too, y'all. I told y'all I was going to do this. I did. I forewarned y'all. I mean, I hope y'all can put up with me for that long. But it is going to be a long-ass live tomorrow too. And that's cool. I'm going to find something to do, I guess, to entertain y'all. I mean, I can do cartwheels. I do know how to twerk, but we already discussed the twerking readers. So that ain't going to pan out too well. Unless y'all going to hit the cash app. No, I was playing. And like I said, I just be doing art, or do some poetry or some music. I got a piece of poetry. Maybe I can do that tomorrow too. I just wrote it. So I can probably do that tomorrow, and then I'll play the other song for you guys. He said, thankful. Ashe, I'm thankful that you're here. Thankful that you are a moderator on my channel. Thankful that you be holding it down in the comment section for me. For real. And in real life. Not just in the comment section. Okay, because you've been working with Truth Gang for years. I'm going to have to work out this. I'm going to see if I can get this Instagram. I mean, I'm sure I can, but I don't know. Like, I only have like 200 something people on Instagram because it was just like a personal Instagram. So I only have like 200, I think 35 followers on Instagram. I might have had more than that with my old profile. Music is my biz. That profile probably had more people, but I think I forgot the password to that shit. because that was many years ago. That was like when I switched over from music to like spirituality. Because I had talked to Papa Legba and I was like, I want to be the best musician in the world. And he was like, okay, but let me show you what's down that path or whatever. And he gave me a vision. And the house was in Texas too. It was a big ass house in Texas. It was white and like glass, like it was like the view was like on a mountain or some shit. I don't know if it was a mountain, but it was like up high and I could see. And it was like glass windows. And I had like all this beautiful stuff. The house had like big chandeliers. It was like a huge house, like with like a piano and then like a couch and shit. But guess what I was doing in the vision that he gave me, y'all? I was in that bitch crying. When he showed me myself in there, I was in there crying in that vision in that big ass house in Texas. It's a white house with glass windows that you can see everything. I've never seen it in real life. That's just the vision that he showed me. He showed me where it was and all that. Like if I went down the path like of the music industry and shit. Big ass house in Texas. But I was in there crying. And I was like, okay, let me see what's down the spirituality path. He showed me a little bit, but he didn't show me none of this fucking Alicia Smiley shit at first. None of that shit. He just showed me that I was happier and I was more contented in my life and I had more balance and stability. I still had money when he showed me that, but I wasn't living like lavishly. I was living like a regular life with money. I was living regularly with money and I wasn't in no big ass mansion like house. I wasn't in that. I was just comfortable. I was very comfortable, but I still had a lot of money. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take that path because at least I'm happy at the end of that path because I was tired of already being sad my whole fucking life and just not, happy. So that's why I chose the path of spirituality because he had showed me what was down both roads. And I kind of put the music on the back burner to focus on the spiritual shit because I felt like it would come back around eventually. You know what I'm saying? And it did. It did, just in a different way. And said, "Oh, thanks, sis. I appreciate you too." He said, "That's truly the best way to use your time. Art, painting, drawing, music. Yep. And dancing. I'll be twerking all around this motherfucker. All around it. I'll be like, twerk, 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 twerk. All around this motherfucker. Because I'm in my space and I'm in my own home and, You said gardening, poetry, anything to do with crafting and creating. I like that. I do like gardening too. So we do have content because I'm gonna put Athena in a new pot. We're gonna repot her. I'm gonna rehome Athena. Then I'm going to show y'all how I make some of this Thanksgiving stuff, even though it's not gonna be Thanksgiving. So that's content, and then I'm gonna try to share, I guess, my creativity with you guys too a little bit. I don't know. You said, but ultimately spiritual development above all. Yeah, I feel like if I would have went that route, I would have never found out I was Alicia Smiley either. Because my focus would not have been on that shit. My focus would have been on just putting this music out. And then I had seen, like, how being a rapper is just, like, as dangerous as being a fucking drug dealer. I mean, drug dealing might be even safer because rappers drop like flies. you know? I don't want to be a rapper. I want to be a singer, but I can rap. And I do enjoy rapping because I'm a wordsmith. So I like to put my words together and shit. But, spirituality above all. Life purpose above all. Self-loyalty, self-worth above all. Okay? I'm probably boring to y'all. I'm sorry. Not really. This is my vibe. I'm not boring. I've been on here for hellas. Some of y'all probably reach y'all limit like, fuck, that is enough of you today. And that's okay. Because YouTube is like a job. You got to kind of keep it going. You got to be broadcasting stuff. You need to be uploading. You need to be live. You need to be keeping your platform active. Or you ain't going to make no money if you don't. It's just that simple. You ain't going to make no money if you don't upload. If you do not go live, YouTube doesn't send you a paycheck. That's how it works now. These might not be big paychecks, and people do get really big paychecks from YouTube. I'm just not one of them. I get a paycheck, but it ain't big. It ain't like the YouTubers that get to buy those big ass houses and shit, but eventually, maybe one day it will be. My lips are so fucking dry, and I put Cormex on and everything. I'm gonna put some more. You said it's those contracts they have been signing. Probably. I don't know, are they selling their souls and shit? You said you are not boring. I was actually listening the whole time, just busy with some things. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I didn't know you was here. Well, I knew you was here, but I know you was still here. I hate when the weather change, y'all, because my lips be getting crusty. I can't get out the shower without lotioning up or putting lotion on these feet. So I got to put lotion on these feet now. Because I stay wearing flip-flops even in the winter. I stay wearing tank tops too. I wear tank tops all year round. All year round. Because I love tank tops. I really don't like sleeves that much. But I do have some sleeve shirts. I just don't like them that much. I always like my arms. I don't know. I always just thought my arms was pretty. Even before I had tattoos, I always liked my arms. So they were muscular. Now they're getting kind of like 40-year-old lady-ish. I don't know. I still got a little muscle, little something. Okay, y'all can see. I got a little something. You know what I'm saying? A little muscle. Knock a bitch out. If I got to, stick and move. You know what I'm saying? Give it a, skibbity paps. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I could do it if I have to. But I choose peace and not war. Okay? I choose peace. But I do love me some tank tops. And I like low cut stuff. Because I like to show my tattoos. I do. And I like to draw on myself. That's why I have a lot of tattoos. Because I like to draw on myself. And I consider my body like a work of art. I've been an artist. And it was like a canvas. And I was like, look at this. And it has spiritual meaning. I got this vine. Because I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. And every branch that beareth not fruit, he purges from me. And look at what he done did. Purged all these motherfuckers from me. As soon as I got this tattoo, start purging them. You know? And say you're really good at this YouTube live stuff. Don't sell yourself short. Really? Thank you. I just be being me. But I be seeing that there is kind of like a method to the madness to some of these YouTubers, though. There is a kind of like method to the madness. A little bit. I be seeing it. But this is what I would be doing in my spare time. I would just be following the signs of the matrix. How we just went over all them spirit numbers and animals. Everything I see throughout the day. I'm like, okay, there's a spirit message in that. All right. And that's how I make my way through the matrix. I know what signs I am there. And then, what signs are there. And then I always am able to communicate with the spirits. Like they're always talking. They don't never talk. They don't never stop talking. The spirits, never. They never stop talking because they don't sleep. They don't sleep. So they don't stop. They're always talking. My stomach growling like, bitch. I'm about to take care of you, stomach, booter butt. I guess we're going to eat some celery. That's what we're going to eat. And ranch. We're going to eat some celery and some ranch. Because that's what I said I wanted. But I'm not going to eat it all, though. Because I'm going to make some stuffing. Some chicken stuffing. And I'm going to boil my chicken broth. I'm going to show y'all. And I'm going to do it like a little cheat, because I'm not going to use like the giblets and the gizzards and all that. First of all, chickens don't come with that. But that's how my kid up and granny used to do it. And that shit was fired in a motherfucker. She used to take the giblets and all that shit and put it in there. I'm going to boil the chicken down to make the broth. And then I'm going to put the chicken in the motherfucking stuffing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy any store-bought broth. But I might just have like a little bit of it, like maybe a little can of it, just in case the chicken doesn't yield enough broth. You hear what I'm saying? And I like to cook like this for my kids, but whatever. It's just me and my daughter right now. 616. Come on, Spirit, hurry up. Go to the top. 616. Ooh, and look, 606 is already in there, so I just got to change one thing, push enter. All right, harmony, balance, and spiritual growth. This symbolizes harmony, balance, and your spiritual growth. Positive changes, cleansings, and new beginnings. That's what you need to be focused on, okay? There are your ancestors, your angels, and your guides are guiding you towards your highest potential, okay? And it also reminds you that the balance and the harmony are essential for your long-term success, okay? New levels of love, and this can be on all different levels. Like this could be your soul tribe coming in, those that's going to be your sisters, your brothers, your spiritual mothers, your soul tribe, okay? Even your lovers, because they're going to be a part of your soul tribe too, okay? What else do we got? Getting rid of one-sided relationships. Stop putting too much effort and energy into one-sided relationships, okay? This is what this is saying with 616. Okay, your guardian angels are letting you know that you are on the right path. Okay, what else we got? 616 is urging you to be the wise one by using your inner voice. Okay, that's it.